Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us here at PBKC. We are just underway here from the break on our weekly Wednesday $130 buy-in 3K guarantee deep stack. I'm Brent, joined by Sal.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we have over 100 entries today, so good turnout on this cold, windy, rainy day.
That's a lot of entries.
Good day to be playing poker.
Rainy.
And as always, we'll be taking you all the way from this feature table to final table.
A to Z. Top to bottom.
Well, I guess if we want to be technical, I guess it's like E to Z, since we skipped the buy-in to break, you know. A little technical.
We skipped A, B, C, and D.
Yeah, maybe just A, B, C. But, you know, you get most of the action.
Okay, we missed a couple of letters in the beginning.
Yeah.
But they're not important.
No, they're not. They're not the important stuff. We're here to bring you the important stuff. We got Hamburglar.
We're here just to watch while others are here to kick ass and take names. On the poker table, of course. Not physically. Gentlemen, calm down.
We got a couple limps here. Action on Bill in the small blind with ace queen of diamonds. And he limps as well. Interesting. Flop comes 8 deuce deuce.
These guys are foaming at the mouth. Wild crowd of poker players here. Everybody's in their hoodies, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice rainy, cold day. Very unlike sunny South Florida. So it's kind of funny. We're all just like soaking it up. You know? Bust out your new flannel. What do you got? You know what I mean? The thing that you bring up north.
You know, you don't get many opportunities to wear it, yeah.
No. Dust it off. Hey, honey, I get to wear my jacket. That's great, babe. Like, you know, look at them all. We all got it. Except me. I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I should go run to my car and dust it off, you know? Go dust off the sweater.
Find something in the trunk, yeah. At least you're on this side, not back in that production room. That's where it gets real cold.
But there's like a Norwegian term about feeling comfy in the cold. You know what I mean? Basically, is like how it translates.
Okay.
It's like some phrase. It's very popular. People would know what I'm talking about. But we don't get a lot of that in Florida.
No.
You know, because it's too hot. You have to wear the small layer. But now we get to feel comfortable in our big coats.
Yeah, we're in South Florida here, so obviously. So I found it funny yesterday. I was watching the news, and they were showing up north in Tallahassee, and they showed like a statewide thing, and it was like 32 degrees up in Tallahassee. Down here, 70 degrees.
Right, 70. We're like, it's freezing.
It's going to get cold tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday, it's down to 40s, I saw. Low 40s.
Can't wait. Can't stop a nosebleed.
But no snow down here.
Let me put the text out to some of my friends. Maybe they want to come over and chat. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. cancel.
Got some chip counts here. We got Phil leading the way, 38,000. Tom right behind him. Alex right behind him. Bill, same amount. Hamburglar, 25,000. Justin, 22,000. All the way down to Ralph, the short stack with 8,500. Blinds at 500,000. Ellen gonna limp in under the gun with ace-7 offsuit.
I like it. I really like it. And then somebody else folds a7 offsuit. See that?
Yeah, Phil. But Alex not folding queens here. He's gonna raise up to 4,500.
Queen 7 guy folded. Isn't that interesting? Queen 7, a7, queens.
It's gonna be hard to hit a 7.
The other a7.
We got Hamburglar with deuces. There's a it's gonna be impossible to hit a 7.
Yeah, there's the last 7.
And everybody folding to the raise from Alex.
Ace was coming though.
I like the deuce. Phil leading us off with pocket 8s.
Phil chopped this thing last week.
Yeah, he's a very aggressive player. You'll see. If we put up VPIP stats, my money's on him being at the top of that list. And no takers there.
He definitely follows through. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? He's never, once he's decided to do it, he'll just.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, if you get to that third barrel on the river, if the first two haven't worked, he'll fire the third.
He's fire in the third, yeah.
No hesitation.
Right. Yeah, he lives for that third barrel. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Third barrel time, he's just like, I'm all in.
No hesitation.
Yeah, no.
Pocket jacks here for Bill.
What? Double J's.
Makes it a reasonable 2,500.
We got Neo from the Matrix.
So far, we're seeing a lot of pre-flop takedowns here. No takers for Bill's pocket jacks. He moves up to 39,000. Alex now in the lead with 40,000. They're all bunched together there at the top.
Yeah, chip counts are fairly insignificant at this point in time. Blinds are small enough. Everybody's got plenty of time to look around. Hard to steal blinds at this level, What are you going to 3-4x it? Big blind's got a call. It's early.
So far, we haven't seen that, but yeah.
People are gambling.
I thought last time with the 2,500 Phil, or 2,500 raise, I thought Phil in the big blind was calling with any two. I was surprised he folded.
Yeah. He's tightened screws. Time has tightened the screws on him a little bit.
Justin here making it 2,500 with King Queen.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to hold it. Just going to hold it.
Phil making the call with 6-3 here. Screws are loosened. And Ralph gets out of the way. So heads up, Queen, Queen, deuce. Justin in pretty good shape here. Ralph's out of this hand. It's just Phil and Justin. Check, check. 4 on the turn gives Phil a gut shot straight draw, and he's going to bet it. 3,000. See Justin here with 18,000. Just going to call. Smart move here with Phil, as he's very likely to fire out one more to try to take it down. No other way to win it with 6 high. Let's see if he does try or if he gives up on it. As we've mentioned, he's not afraid to pull that trigger there, and he's going to fire 6,000 on the river.
It's third barrel time, so he immediately throws out money. He knows the deal.
Doesn't work this time, though. Hard to work when your opponent's got trips.
Did Phil have a open ender on the turn?
No, just a gut shot.
Oh,
he needed
okay.
the 5.
Okay, then Justin did good. He did very good. Got an extra 6,000 out of that hand. Manufactured it. It's pretty good. Scotty Too Hottie is wowing under his breath about how bad his cards are. You can just see it. He just keeps going. He's looking at the camera going, wow. Wow.
Phil limping in on the button here with 6-4 offsuit. Ralph calls, and Alex checks the 4 deuce of hearts. Well, we don't know what Ralph has, but nothing for the other 2 here. And that means that all in is going to get through. I'm not sure if Ralph got the memo to put the cards in the box yet, but
Ralph isn't getting them in there?
no. Ellen with pocket aces here, raising it up to 2,000. Okay, good. And Scott with an ace-7 in the big blind will call the 1,000 more. Heads up to the flop.
Ooh. Just trying to figure out what's going on with those patterns on Ellen's jacket. Are they cartoons?
I have not noticed, but I'm gonna look when we get a better angle.
Scotty said, I'm going fleece. You got 3 fleeces right in a row, and then 4 hoodies. Although I would say Phil's is more of a jacket than a hoodie, but there's a hoodie underneath the jacket.
Even Luca's got the long sleeves on. You know, you're in the minority here with the short sleeves.
Luca's always rocking the long sleeves.
I can't tell. It's like too far away to tell what that jacket is.
It's I'm like, I've been trying for a while. I can't get a grip on it.
Yeah.
It's like what is it? The Horseshack, whatever. Horseshack painting. All in.
Yeah, we got Phil all in with pocket 7s here, and Alex now on the button with jacks asking for a count.
Oh, I thought Alex just ripped it
No.
all in. Oh, okay. That was Phil who ripped it.
Yeah, Alex now debating the call here. It is a
27K.
hefty amount, yeah. But hard to lay down jacks here, especially if you know Phil, but
Well, he doesn't know Phil.
apparently not.
Obviously, he does not know Phil. That's an easy call. Phil's never ripping it that hard with, like, aces.
Doubtful, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Want to get a little value with
He
the
wants
aces.
some action with aces. Hamburglar also going with the fleece. I'm guessing that's Hamburglar, right?
I thought it was the next seat, but I could be wrong. I haven't
He's
seen him.
going as Hamburglar?
I thought it was,
Wow.
but I could be wrong. Let's see. Hamburglar under the gun. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that is Hamburglar. Look at that. Look at this.
More pocket aces. This time Ralph's got him, putting those cards in the box now.
Phil with the dog track. Gonna limp.
Min raise with the aces, with the limp already in there. Interesting. Scott going to make the call here with pocket fives. See Bill folding one of his outs. Tom with ace-jack suited in the big blind, just a call. And Phil obviously going to call for one more. So, not a good flop for Ralph here. And probably going to be the end of his tournament. Because he's only got 7,500, putting 2 in. Scott calls with the fives. And Tom, no reason to raise. He'll just limp.
Yeah.
But again, Ralph going to be first to go here with aces. Can't imagine he's not going all in. Or I guess he's second to go. Yep, there's the all in. That's going to do it for him. Unless he catches the one outer. Although our graphics have him at 0%, so I guess that other ace was folded.
Wow, Scott's making this
Scott,
call.
yeah.
There's the rip.
Scott
He saved
Scott
his
believes him
last
now.
5,000. Yeah, at least he got to save his last 5 there.
That's going to do it for Ralph because, again, we got him as checkmarked already. That other ace is folded.
Mm-hmm. Well, seat open. Boom goes the dynamite. Tom says last month he was running so bad that ace, the last ace in the deck, would have came out 9 times out of 10. Yep, such is tournament variance. The highest variant form of poker known to man. Welcome to it, folks. All you millions out there listening. For future shows.
What if I one-up you and say Tournament Omaha Poker, which we do on Thursdays, I believe. You know, there could be a little bit of variance there, too.
Fuck yeah.
Add a couple more cards in there. Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. Excuse my language. I apologize for that slip-up, guys.
I don't think we have any kids watching.
Well, I apologize. I'm better than that. It wasn't even necessary. I should go do 20 push-ups.
Oh, we got Scott all in with that last 5,000 with pocket sixes.
One better than 5s. Let me know if you need a count, says Luca. Luca, who had a whole Disney movie named after him.
All right, well, Justin will be happy to see he's got 2 overs here with his ace-7. Pretty much as good a shape as he could want. Scott just needs to fade the ace or the 7, although he's already standing up. Ooh, good flop for him. And that's
Double
going to
up.
do it.
Double up.
Well, he put in a 5, even though it is really, he put in a 5, he's walking away with 20,500, so I would call it a double up too, but in reality, he just quadrupled his stack. So not a bad little deal there for Scott. Still second lowest on the list. Ellen now lowest with 18K. Chip leader is Tom with 53,000 after knocking out Ralph.
How did he get 20 G's? He got 20 G's? No. It's got like 12.5.
Yeah, why did the pot say 20,000? Because,
I
yeah,
don't know.
that 510.
12.5. He's got, that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so not as good of a deal for Scott. That's going to still leave him the chip short stack. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just doubled up, Scott. What do you want to double up again? Jeez, some people.
It's just never enough, you know?
Right. Folks, check out this chip count. Security.
So Scott said he wanted that another double up. He's got ace-jack suited here. And he's got Phil making the call with ace-7, so could be getting what he asked for. Luca with the all-in button in his hand like he knows it's coming. There it is.
Wow.
So not quite a double up, but more chips going his way. He might be closer to actually being at that 20,000 mark now. So as Sal pointed out, he does not have 29,500, but
No.
he's close to that 20,000 mark now. He's probably at that 20,000 mark, I'd imagine.
Probably. Getting there. Awfully close. There we go. There's a little schmutz on the card. Hamburglar.
I'm rooting for Hamburglar. I like the name.
Yeah, it's a great name. Button is moved in the moving button. What's that $5,000 chip doing out there? We got a new player in seat 1, and he's rocking a fleece. So now we're evened up here. Fleece versus hoodie. All on the... Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
So wait, what are we calling Phil? Because that's kind of like a combo.
Hoodie.
It's like a flannel hoodie.
Yeah, I'm giving it hoodie.
Okay.
Hoodie status. Oh, we got a hoodie status right in C2, so it's actually 4 to
C2,
5.
C3,
4 to 5.
C6, C7.
I'm sorry, 3 fleeces. They're outnumbered.
That's a hoodie too on Ellen.
Yeah, no, oh, yeah, that's a hoodie.
So,
I see a star.
So 6 to 3. Yeah, it's got a lot of.
And a
I thought I
baby.
saw a UFO, but I could be wrong. See another star.
Some animated graphics on there. All in from Ellen.
Well, I'd say we better figure it out quick because she might be gone, but she's actually, unless we see a lot of black cards, this is going to be a chop, or I guess she's got a slight edge here with the suited ace-9, and that will officially make it a chop.
That was dramatic.
Good for TV.
Man, Hamburglar soup looks like right on par with today. Today is definitely a soup day. Soup to nuts.
Raise 4,000. Four. I'll give you a whole win button. It will be easy. You don't even have to look at it. You know? So you can enjoy your soup. You can enjoy your soup. Priorities. What's the soup of the day anyway? Maybe
The soup du jour.
Chicken noodles good. I don't care. I'll take the chicken. No, nothing's left over from yesterday.
What's the soup of the day? That's the soup du jour.
Sunday. Wednesday's always good.
What even is a soup du jour?
Since they don't make it Monday.
That's the joke.
Ah.
The joke, soup du jour means soup of the day.
Oh, okay. See, you could have got me with that one. Or I guess you did get me with that
Well,
one.
that was in Dumb and Dumber. What's the soup of the day? It's the soup du jour. That sounds good. I'll have that.
It does sound good. It sounds like some French, like, onion type vibes to it. I don't know.
That's so funny. You and Lloyd both, or no,
Yeah.
Lloyd is Jeff Bridges. Who was Jim Carrey?
2-4 is no good, huh?
I don't know. Scotty with Kings finally picks up a hand and doesn't get to see a flop, but takes down a sizable
See, you should have went in.
sizable portion.
Laying on the line, they would have probably got called.
Yeah, absolutely right. I should have had an all-in blind.
Should have stick with the plan, man.
My bad.
Trust the process. All in blind. Wow. Hamburglar with a queen jack fold in
I'm just wondering if I gave any
middle position.
You would have went blind, yeah. But
blind. I
it would have been a call.
Phil's gonna,
15.
I guess, just call. Got a bunch of limpers here, all trying to take advantage of the relaxed table here.
5 players. Check.
But no relaxing on
4.
on Bill's part here, firing away for 4,000 into the pot. He's
And
gonna
a call.
get looked up by
Alex with the set of threes. Understandable call there. Wary of the spades, but and that looks like a 4 of clubs.
Bill without a spade out. Probably can't make this call. What do you think, Brent? Should we put all-in buttons and cash games?
I mean, it couldn't hurt, but I got a guy yesterday who's all in. I have to ask him to put a stack out. I mean, if he just says all in, I throw him a button. There's no confusion, you know.
Can't confuse it.
But also,
It's
as long as you communicate it as a dealer and ask that they put it out. And
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that poker doesn't work without it.
Yeah. But as I say, it can't hurt. But it does. I've seen situations where
It would have been
that could have
nice
been
to
avoided
have,
without
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Somebody's got a short stacked and 1-2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You say all in. How many times you got to tell somebody that they're all in? You know what I mean? Nobody's. It's
But
hard.
then the flip side of that, I feel like, is sometimes a player makes a raise and that has their hands there, and I don't know they're all in. And then if you don't put it out, now the players are yelling at you, oh, why didn't you put the all in chip out? So
Yeah.
could backfire too.
Yeah.
But
We've got a big
okay.
hand
Yeah,
here.
Speaking of all ins, we got an all in.
17-5 all in.
Alex with the A to the K, homeboy. Ain't going nowhere. Phil puts the
3 players, 1 all in. Don't show anything.
3 players, 1 all in. 2,500 in the back here for Phil. He's going to need to see some low cards. All right. That'll.
That 25.
Well, those are some low cards.
Yeah, but
Too low.
what happened to Phil?
He folded.
Oh, no, Phil, you can't fold. Phil, what are you doing?
8 or a 7 coming for sure.
Get 2,500. Oh my goodness! Let's see if he's a genius. Yep, he's a genius.
Well, he saved 2,500. But I don't think I'd call that being a genius.
Ace King holds without catching a pair. That's always fun. Phil says, I didn't hear no bell.
I went one hand tonight.
Hello, Yodi gang. Thanks, man. What are you doing in Washington? Inauguration?
Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
Oh, is that Geo?
Yeah,
oh, shoot,
yeah.
it's
It's
Geo
gotta be
from
state
Washington
then,
State.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Way out west where I belong. It's feeling like a Washington day out here today, Gio. You're missing it. See all these hoodies and fleeces?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always thought like the Wizards and the Redskins and all those teams were from Washington State.
Oh.
And then I remember watching a game and it was like Annapolis, Maryland. I was like, wait, what?
Maryland.
Yeah, it's not even in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, Gio sees the hoodies and the fleeces all year long out there. It's 20 degrees here. Oh, boy. Polar vortex is getting you.
I mean, if you look at this table, it looks like it's 20 degrees here, too.
You know, 20 degrees.
Well, outside. I mean, we're inside, you know. So
Yeah. 20 degrees is pretty cold.
yeah.
You can get used to 20, though. 20 is bearable.
Takes a little bit.
Negatives are hardly bearable. Hamburglar gets into a pot here. It's been a while since I first entered in a pot.
2,500.
Tommy. Hamburglar's going nowhere with that open-ended. Oh, no, it's not open-ended. Excuse me. He's got a gut shot. He's raising with the gut shot. True to his name. Justin says, I want to count. Tom says, I want to count. Justin's out of here. Tom's got top pair, and guess what? He's right to think that he's ahead.
And he is.
Either he's betting with a straight draw.
It's not much. It's just 4K. I'm surprised he hasn't.
I mean, he could have 6-7. It isn't. It is.
Oh, yeah, but with the stacks
potentially-
here, I don't. Oh, he's got more. Okay. I get it. I thought that
11.
was an all-in for half a second. Paying attention now.
Nah.
Yeah,
No.
there's.
I think
Wait,
a
that's the
all
raise.
in.
Yeah, okay.
He's saying we
Now
gotta
it's
go
going to
all
be an
in now.
all-in.
Yeah, putting some pressure on him. Hamburglar got caught trying to steal. Hey, all right. Some good poker right there. Yeah, he had a gut shot. He had a little semi-bluff there, but couldn't get it through. Tom correctly puts the gas on. Doesn't give him a free card. Phil's still here, folks. Oh, shoot. It's the big schmay. Rhino. Little Rumpelmans. Bruise it. Little tournament poker.
All right, well, Phil going to be the big blind next hand, so he's going to wait till then to see what he gets. But most likely next hand will be his all-in moment. We got a raise here from Tom, 4,500 with Ace King. And that's not a good sign to see Ellen going all in, but she's got nines. I mean, if you're Tom, she's been playing pretty tight here. But with Ace King, you're going to call, and we're going to see a flip.
Classic. Yeah, the Hamburglar is Geo.
And not what Ellen wanted to see there. Ace right off the flop. Going to need a deuce for a chop or a 9 for the set. Gets neither. It's going to do it for Ellen. And her graphic jacket.
Yeah.
That we never
Great
quite figured
hoodie,
out.
Great hoodie. Maybe we get a fleece down here. I don't know.
Maybe we get a tank top.
Ah!
Let's change
Didn't
it,
see
change
that
it up a
coming.
little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. I wasn't even looking at that. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, he owes 500. You're like, no.
There's
500 more.
Yeah.
just to let you know. Just to let you know.
2 with a possibility.
No, don't give my seat up.
Two with two possibilities.
Yeah, don't kick me out of here.
Good luck down there, Phil.
Double possibility.
With a double possibility. About to run a Boston on this table. All in.
I'll be ready.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And it looks like we got Ace Jack against Ace 10.
Oh, Jim.
This is a queen.
Oh, Jim.
This queens.
I had a queen. And I had 2 diamonds.
No graphics here, but
Anybody got a chance? Will you break that for me?
looks like Phil's getting his double up there. 2 pair. Kings and Jacks against Just kings with an ace high.
I knew it was an over.
Small, big,
Yeah,
big.
that's all he needs.
I knew it was an over.
Blinds went up.
Tag team.
He would have won.
No, I wouldn't have. No, I had two diamonds.
I was gonna create a size pop, but I didn't want it that much.
Blinds are up.
Oh, it's 1 and 2. Oh, okay. I didn't even hear it.
Keep up.
Trying.
Two fleece down, and it's left up to Tom. 45. Alex and Tom here
Another
with
race.
another classic.
And there's the king in the window.
Tom running pretty good here. That's a very fishy small amount. Paired board. Alex might think that he's bluffing, that he doesn't have the ace. Maybe he's got the king. He's going to find out right now. Tom just calling here. Ooh. Horrible card for Alex. They both check back here. Alex has no chance to win except to bet, but he decides to check. Tom shows the second nuts. Not to be confused with the first nuts, which Alex could have easily had. So we're playing a little 1-2, 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. What is going on with this background music right now?
They've been switching up the soundtracks, you know. We got club music in the back and 3-card area. I don't know what we got here.
I'm hearing somebody's phone.
Seeing an all-in here from Bill under the gun with ace-10 offsuit.
17. Scotty with the 7 deuce. Can't make the call.
Don't think I could do it there. I knew I was going to get something.
So Scotty, I mean, Bill, 5,000 chip unit chip, 5,000 chips richer for going all in with ace-10 under the gun. Let that be a lesson to you, folks. Short stack jam, baby. The short stack jam. Hamburglar's got the medicine. That's the hand right there for Hamburglar. 7-6. I'm jamming right there. Oh, would have got through too. Look at this. I think we haven't seen Bill's hand.
Oh, we got through.
Totally would have got through.
Nobody connecting here, but
Bill's gonna
Bill
take.
gonna take a stab at it.
Yeah, he's taking full advantage of that check by Scott. Yeah, there we go. You know, in that situation, the small blind kind of like has the position to fire first, especially with a big board.
All in 9-5. All in.
The live ones.
Hamburger says he's got live ones. He is not lying. 3 deuce of diamonds against the jacks.
Wow.
And that is not the flop he wanted, but two. Now we got a 5. Jack's not going to do it though. He's going to do it for Hamburglar, the crowd favorite.
Yep.
3 seats open on the
Great name, Hamburglar.
And we are down to 5 players here. Tom all the way up to 86,000 in chips. Alex 74,000. Bill 53. And then Justin and Scott right around 20K.
It's funny because there's either that hand or next hand. But isn't it almost like
45.
impossible to get a worse hand than 3 deuce? Like, I guess.
Suited? No. Suited connectors.
Okay.
I don't mind it. I'd probably go there. I'd rather go with 3 deuce than get like a jack 4 offsuit. And,
Yeah. Okay. Phil and Justin.
the queen's still playing as of now. And that's going to be a chop, Phil.
Yep. Sit back down.
Staying
Phil.
alive.
Hard to kill.
Yeah. What's that? What? Depends on where you put him. He's coming to the big now. All right. They love you here. Love you here.
Phil gets an extra hand.
Yeah, so you know it. Someone's got to take the blame. I'll be your phone guy. Is that what it is? You got to hit it with that.
Spoil the little bitches.
Yeah. Hit it with that secret sauce one time. Yeah. I was gonna say, man, that thing good weather. It's like chilly weather. I can imagine.
Big Schmay. Yucking it up.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yucking it up about that pulled pork he always brings in.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna come into my big 2-2. No, that's why I said they love you around here. No, he's gonna be next. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I said. You got one more free one. Then he's got a punt formation.
He's got a point.
Yep. All in.
Phil never punts.
Yeah, right. 18-5, guys. All in.
He's punted about 4 times already.
Yeah,
He's still here though.
he's still here. Living the Sheldon story.
Kept himself 2,500.
Yeah.
he wins this, it'll be pretty amazing.
Hey, stranger things have happened.
I know.
Don't,
Hey,
don't say
he's come
he's
alive.
gonna win.
When Richard was alive, Richard says, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. 'Cause I had 12,000 and I came back and won the damn thing. I mean, I had a crazy
Too
run.
much.
What I do?
Still got 2,000.
Short-changing
You can fold.
himself.
You can fold.
He's got equity now.
He figures he's
He's
gonna
got
win.
equity.
He's got some fold equity.
I'm assuming you're not folding to anything.
Oh, he's done it once. He can do it twice.
You don't want to assume
you can't
anything,
fold.
man. He can.
Don't even look.
Don't even look. You gave him a free one coming in.
He did. It's my fault. If it comes back to win, it's my fault. But I'm gonna double him up right now.
You're not looking either?
All right, here we go.
Oh shoot! What happened here?
So a blind all in and a call from Phil.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got diamonds.
It sounds like Phil's in good shape. Can't see him.
Queen something.
Good luck.
Looks like a jack.
Jack 7, Queen 4.
Two hearts. Phil's way ahead.
Phil's way ahead.
Oh, Phil's got the hearts. Oh, Phil's locked it up.
Lock it up. Royal.
Royal flush. Just a royal.
Just a royal
Royal.
flush.
Royal. Royal flush.
This is the start, right? This is how it's
Wow. Phil getting a little momentum here.
the stream that started. Why don't you pulled the royal on you and he just went on from there?
That's hysterical.
Should get bonus chips for a royal.
Oh, yeah, he called
Call
15,000
15
and then
pre-flop.
2,500
There was
behind.
an all in.
And then fold.
Actually, no, he called 17-5
He's
pre-flop.
smart because he knew he was going to double for me at least once.
He's already doubled a couple times.
Yeah, this ain't the first.
Nice.
We got Phil at 127,000. Somehow I don't believe that. What is with the chip counts here?
That's right. You had less free.
I think he's got like 10,000.
Come on, let's make this a Cinderella story, guys.
I'll do my part. I'll double him.
I'll double him.
That's the least I can do.
Least we can do is get him one more. Got a GoFundMe started here.
Oh, is it your turn now?
All right, so ignore these chip counts. They are clearly not accurate.
I can see.
The problem is,
Who did he give it to? Who did he give it to?
the problem is he just open shoves like 26 big blinds.
No,
I don't
that
know if he
doesn't-
can make it.
That doesn't sound like MO of Phil. Over bets? Never.
I'm from around here. I don't know what he was doing. I was like, this
Oh,
is weird.
well, you learn quickly.
I end up getting
It
the
sounds like
chips
that you know.
anyway.
It sounds like you
I
know
end
it
up
pretty
getting the
well.
chips anyways. Check.
Oh shoot, the Dobes is here.
I know.
Keep him alive, man.
Listen,
kept
if you
hanging
can't
around.
finish the job, sir,
Yeah, that's the problem.
All out and the dog.
He ran a train. Got a very happy,
Yeah, I'm all right. Creating a monster.
a very happy Trump supporter in the chat. Happy about our new president.
they make it a little colder down here.
He
'cause,
got
you
one.
know,
He found it.
Phil scooping another pot here.
What's up, Charlie? Phil had 2,500 chips. That's the guy in the checkered flannel. And he folded a huge pot and left himself with 2,500 chips, which like statistically shouldn't have happened. And he's doubled up.
Just a terrible play call on everything but results based.
Right. And then
But here we are.
Then he's been running train, and he just got a royal his last hand, and now he's back in it.
He's back in it, but our chip count has him at about 130,000. He only has about 20,000, so I'm not sure how we got him to 130,000. But hey,
Also, for you new listeners, this has been a battle of the fleeces versus the hoodies. We got 3 fleeces on the left. We got 3 hoodies on the right. Also a hoodie in seat 2. It's a rainy day here in sunny
evened
South
out,
Florida.
yeah.
Very cold.
The hoodies were dominating early, but
Yeah, now the
Fleece
fleeces
is making a comeback.
Well, they got Tom, and Tom is a hell of a player.
Don't make me with a royal, man. He'll crack me with a royal.
He's been running good. Fleeces have been running good.
Queen 7? Suited?
We're gonna be at ESPN tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Those top 10 plays.
Top 10 donkey.
I mean, the top 10 play was open shoving, just on the blinds, 27 bigs.
Yeah, multiple times.
Multiple times.
18 bigs. It's a little bit different now. He's going up.
Ooh, get shorty with a fleece. Let's go. Got another fleece here. Get shorty in the hijack position, raising it. Oh, no, he folded. I'm sorry. Goose.
A lifelong fan. Wow.
Yeah. And it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Goose. You're going to eat some Korean for dinner.
What do we even have
Nice.
Korean here? You might be putting me onto some here if you got any recommendations. No Korean recommendations?
Yeah, well, Korean is known for their bulgogi. That's
Beef,
the beef.
yes, I've had that actually.
So if you're probably going to a Korean barbecue where you
And
cook
dip
your
sum
own,
bop or something like that.
and then also try some kimchi. It's good for the gut. It's an acquired taste, but if you're gonna go Korean, you got to expand the horizons.
Punch you in the eye, you won't be shaking.
But definitely the bulgogi, and then cook some veggies on top.
Really feel like W up? That's how you treat me?
Straight to violence.
I'm never calling you again. That's it.
He already shot Jimmy.
I'm never calling you
Jimmy
again.
over there.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta hit something.
4 fleeces, 4 hoodies. Who's gonna win?
All right, Phil has been updated. He's back to 16K now.
And he just picked up another hand.
Yeah, he's got ace jack, and look right behind him, Alex with ace 10. In good shape here to
Oh shoot!
in good shape to double up again.
Oh, Alex calls and he's got him dominated. Phil's got him dominated.
And Tom with 6 is just gonna lay it down.
I am doing my part. Oh, my God.
Here we go. Hoodie versus hoodie battle. Ooh.
Can't win at all.
Kimchi fried rice.
And the ace jack wins. Phil coming back. Up to almost 40,000 now, 35-ish.
Goose, don't forget the beef bulgogi. You got to get the beef bulgogi.
We've been waiting for a long time for that picture. There's no
Phil is on a roll. Wait a second. What is this? This is just a jacket? Is that considered a hoodie?
I don't know.
Oh, that is a hoodie. It's a pullover.
Doesn't
looks
look
like a
doesn't
gym
look like a
jacket.
hoodie, but yeah, it's got
More
something
of
in
like
the
a-
back there. We got a fleece in seat 1 though coming in, so
Oh, fleece C1.
for sure.
Oh, wow. Fleeces are dominating.
Surprised we haven't seen a sweater yet. No
I
s-
know.
No sweaters.
No sweaters. It's Florida. Who's got a sweater?
I'm actually wearing a sweater under this hoodie, but
Yeah, but you're wearing a hoodie.
yeah.
Come on.
I thought I would, take off the hoodie when I got to work, but it's too comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, there might be some sweaters under these hoodies. You never
Yeah.
know.
I'm gonna have to hear this for about a month and a half. You're leaving
Remember
to
that one
Boston.
time?
We have to live with this.
You know what? I might double them up again.
He's gonna take a colored car from Boston.
They'll be calling me.
Go park the car.
Phil is gleaming, smiling from ear to ear
Oh, you got enough to open
from his newfound chips. His newfound chips, giving him hope.
You didn't read that book?
Bill on the button is going to raise it up to 5.5, but Tom don't believe him.
Tom making the call with ace 4.
How to be a maniac in 10 steps?
Queen 7 deuce. Bill.
Yep, that's Bill's flop. He's going all in. That's going to end it. Man, no play to him, huh?
I'll hold it down for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hey, when you come back, you think you can grab like a seltzer or something? Or a water, whatever you got? Yeah, whatever's easy to grab. Also a hoodie if you got one. Or a coffee, Brent. How about that? Can you grab a coffee? Oh, no, you can't because that's on the inside. Yeah, no, whatever is available. Whatever is readily available. It's just me, you. It's just me and you now, guys. Me and the stream. What's up? Why don't I put my big old face on the picture for a second? You know what I mean? Get a little screen time. Yo, my guys. My peeps.
Matt, you should have seen the bad beat.
Schmay. Oh, wait. There he is. Schmayo. Just give him a little massage.
I mean, I was behind the whole leg.
Whoa, Goose. Dropping knowledge.
But he only had 2,500.
Confucius say hoodies are just uncircumcised sweaters. Wow. That is profound, my friend.
I know, I'm sorry. Blame me. I apologize. Blame me.
I'm freezing. I don't have anything.
Can't help it.
Dobes, it is truly the Goose. Alex with sixes decides to.
You are good. You're unpredictable.
Let's see if he wants to get involved in this. Come on, Alex, you can do it.
Raise 6.
I love it. I think that's a min raise. I'm going to take me off just because it's distracting me.
Air conditioning up. Have you seen it?
All in.
What the hell is wrong with this? I know. Like,
Scotty with the ace 10 suited.
why is it on?
18.5. Yep, correct. 18.5.
Good luck.
Air conditioning working great today.
Because that costs money.
This got something. It's on now.
Call.
Jesus.
Holy moly.
Rich with the ace jack. He's going in. Just going to give it a little look here. Just open calls 18-5 with ace jack. He does have the button, so that's going to get. I was going to say that's going to get Shorty in, but yeah, that's going to bring Shorty into this pot here. Pocket eights. I'm not sure if he can get 10-1.
Go get your interview.
He's acting like he's going to push at this point in time. No, okay, he's just calling. Oh, we're going to see the Dobes. What are the dates? You're coming down soon. We'll make sure we'll make it a point to see Augusto.
$30 buy-in. Did he do this whole speech? That's just more sniffy. Sniff that. Getting to know everyone. You guys are a good crew. I like this crew.
I think the boys are coming down in February.
You're gonna win this tournament. All right. Head acting got me off it.
Did you see I'm not from LA. Last week?
You might be.
Last week I destroyed the table, man. I had 700,000 in share. I won last week.
3 players, 1 is all in. Any actions on the side between you two?
Ooh, great flop for Shorty. Great flop for Shorty.
You guys want a hotel together? You're looking at each other like, my darling.
Gives him a free one.
Check.
Check again. Now he's got a straight.
10,000.
Missed a couple of chips there. I'm going to text you right now.
I do not have it. I have two.
2 straights. You gotta flip them over.
So they know that we're not working together.
Huge.
You should have shoved.
Brent, I'm actually going to order some food.
I was thinking, I had pocket sixes. He's got 2 out. I don't know what he had, but 2 out.
All right, guys. New dealer coming in. Good luck with the rest of the work. You know, I was gonna say this. Double rainbow. What's up, fellas?
All right, Get Shorty on top with 189,000. Big difference between him and second place. Tom with 75,000. Short stack still Phil with 37,000 and Justin down to 6,500. Blinds 1.5,
Well, you scared me for a second.
3K.
Queenery schemes. Big check.
Is that 2 chains? Guys, Betty calls 2 chains.
Yeah.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh, real? Why do you call it?
Because I wear Cubans.
You wear two?
Yeah, I wear like a Cuban chain, so she calls me 2 chains.
All right, 3,000 to go.
Loved your last album.
Not getting any royalties from it, unfortunately.
No?
All right, get a small blind.
Thank you. Thank you.
All in.
Got an all in here on the button from Justin with ace-4 offsuit.
All right, let's get it.
And Phil making the call
Push this up.
with a better ace. Looks like an ace-9. So Justin at risk here. Turn pairs the board, another pair for a chop, and there is the other pair for a chop. 2 pair with an ace.
One of my favorites. How many times you chopped pot already, Joe? You've chopped like 6 of them already down here. Most of them you were losing. That one you were ahead. You didn't want to chop that one. He owed me a chop. We were even now.
All right, you get to be big blind there. You want 2 new ones?
No, are they
No, I think gotta be. Yeah, I can't even shuffle. Yeah, they're weird. Yeah, the last one's weird. Yeah, these are bridge cards. Last one's are poker cards. 8,000.
Bill raising up to 8,000 with king-queen offsuit. Got a call from Get Shorty with pocket 4s. And these two will be heads up going to flop. Flop no help to either player. Get Shorty's pocket 4 still in the lead. But it will be Bill's continuation betting 10,000. And he takes the pot down with the king high. Payouts for you guys. You see $3,210 up top for first. Second place, just under 2,000. Third place, 14-13, all the way down to 9th. Whole final table will be in the money this week.
6,000.
Yo, did you hear the profound knowledge of Augusto?
Hoodies are just uncircumcised sweaters.
Yeah.
I did chuckle at that when I came back.
Yes, sir. 18,000. All right, let's get it.
We got another all in and a call. Looks like a pocket pair against ace 9. 8s against ace 9. There it is. 8's holding up so far for the flop. Turn card 9 of spades, though, putting Rich in the lead. And that's going to do it for Justin and those 8s.
All
Hey, the 2 Chains.
That's a cool name, isn't it?
Seventh place. You got that seat?
Lost one.
$3,000.
Phil gonna limp in here with 9-8 offsuit.
15-3. Ooh.
Another limp on the button from Mark with a queen 7 of diamonds. Action now on Alex with a jack 10 from the small blind. Looks like a very limpable hand.
Thank you, Nancy. Hey, Nancy, let me just say, you rock.
That she does. But Alex choosing not to limp with this jack 10 offsuit. He's going to raise it up to 12,500. Try to take down some blinds here. And that looks to be exactly what he's going to do.
No limping on this table.
You're too good for us, Alan.
No limping. Not allowed.
Shout out to the production crew. Mike, Gene, and Barlington.
This is fun. So you guys all play every single day, or is it Wednesdays, Fridays? When's the group usually here?
Some of these guys are here every single day.
Every day?
I'm just here a lot.
We don't know these people.
No, I'm just wondering. What do you guys really play every day? Everyone's here, just having fun.
Yeah,
Man, this is the
practically.
life.
Practically.
Matt was here earlier. You take a piss over there.
This is fun.
Yeah,
Everyone
none of
knows
us
each other.
know each other.
No.
Settle down there, Boston. Just calm down.
Reminds me of my up in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Everyone knows each other.
Why should it be any different?
No, it shouldn't.
Oh.
I was supposed to play golf today and it got rained out. So I was on the way back. I was on
Yep, it's a rainy day here.
5 tables. So I was like,
Yeah, not golfing weather.
have some fun.
Definitely not. Be miserable to play golf in this.
6.
So Phil's on a roll.
You heard him. Bill's on a roll.
Bill's on a roll.
They're 15 minutes behind, so yeah.
Phil or Bill? I think they were talking
Oh,
about
Phil.
Phil. Yeah. Mr. Royal.
They were making fun of your play, you know. Calling it 2,500.
Yeah, that's this terrible play.
Terrible double up. Now Phil's got some life.
We've done the same thing.
8-3-4 flop here. Top pair for Tom, middle pair for Phil,
The problem is no one in there knows how to
queen high for Mark. And Phil coming out betting here, it looks like. All in.
Wow. Phil ballsy.
And Tom's played with Phil once or twice, so even though this is a big betting over the pot here,
Yeah, no, it's
Tom's making this call, yep.
yeah, it's a strong hand in this
He
position.
is correct that 8 is good for now.
I mean, he could be beat by 2 random pair, but
double fill up again. Jesus Christ.
it's a pretty strong hand. Yeah, he's got a straight
7,
draw.
Picks up a straight draw as well. 10 of diamonds on the river.
No
That's not
help.
going to do it.
Sure, Phil.
Tom's 8 hold.
So I'll still wait for that photo of you with the trophy, all right? Hopefully I won't be 6 feet in the ground.
Looks like Get Shorty's got a massive chip stack here.
Yeah, 180,000. Tom trying to catch up. He's up to 115 now. Rich 85, Bill 70, Alex 54, Mark 33.
We're down to 6.
38 players remaining from 107. It's a pretty big number.
Biggest by far I've seen for our Wednesday weekly. But as we mentioned at the jump, good day to be playing poker.
Yeah, so this is a 3K guarantee, and looks like there's going to be about 13 in the prize pool, so 10,000 over the mark.
7,000.
Get Shorty with pocket sevens, raising to 7,000. A little bit of a tell there.
He said he goes seat 7. 7 on your lap.
Getting no takers on that raise.
10, 9, 8, 7. We're 10-handed down there, but that one's dead.
It could be. It's a seat 5.
Whatever.
I know.
Yeah. No, hold on. We're going to wait for this guy.
Waiting for a player.
I had a pair. I had a pair. Oh, your 10 is high.
Thanks, Nancy. Wow, look at this! Look at this juggling act by Todd. Oh, he just missed it. He's doing so good. 1 catch in a row, 2 in a row.
Is that
3,
juggling? Or I feel like I need
4,
multiple cut cards to classify this
5,
as juggling. This is just flipping.
6. Juggling just means things in the air. 7, 8, 9 in a row. 10. He hit the 10. 11. Go higher. Higher,
What's
Todd.
the record?
It's all on you.
I don't know.
You're low.
I feel like he's setting it.
I
I
think
feel like,
he
I
just
feel like
said
we're witnessing history right here.
12 in a
Wow.
row. 13. Higher, higher. Come on, Todd. I do the same thing at Ultimate. When I drop. Oh! Was it 13 in a row?
I think it was at least 13, maybe a little higher. That drop
Wow.
resets it though, yeah.
Wow.
Rookie move there.
He's not getting high enough. I mean, you can't even count those.
Oh, another drop.
I
You
go.
hate to see it.
I go from the right side to the left side.
Oh, switching hands too. See, he's doing already.
Yeah, but I don't. I only do it like every hand because I got to put the cut card on the other side. So instead of going like this, I just throw it over. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh, shh, not a fleece and not a hoodie.
Oh, is this our first sweater? It's a kind of baggy sweater if it is.
No, it's a jacket.
Jacket? Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't look.
Now we got 2 jackets, 2 fleeces, and 3 hoodies.
Yeah, definitely a jacket. Good call. Good call.
Everybody's breaking out their winter attire, Nancy. That's what's going on. That's the theme of this stream. Winter Wonderland of poker and juggling.
They had them on the docks, like in the bins. Instead of being in the tank, they'd be in the water.
Gotta wait for the big
Water, they get them.
Yeah, we still with 3 minutes to go.
They do that with the salmon. Farm raised salmon, they got big giant pins out in the ocean. Big round. They see this too. Yeah, the problem with that though is they're feeding them shit. They're not feeding them what they normally feed them.
Feeding them. What are they feeding them? What are we even talking about? Oh, Brent. Look at this weather, Brent.
As someone who currently can't do anything because I have a terrible back, I love it. If I was wanting to play pickleball like I normally do on a Wednesday afternoon, I'd hate it. But
Right.
can't do it right now, unfortunately. So bring on the rain.
You do sauna?
No.
Because I feel like you're able to just withstand the heat, like at an unprecedented rate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I tried it once. It doesn't. I haven't done recently, but I used to tan, so it just felt like tanning without the sun.
Yeah.
Especially if you lay out in the summer, you just start sweating after like a couple minutes. Same thing as a sauna.
GG Poker Pro comes, sits right down, causes a stir, giving us problems.
All right, so we're going to go 10-handed here, squeezing them in there.
Really?
Yeah. I think they broke a table and they miscalculated and they had one extra. So because this is the bigger table, we're gonna go 10-handed.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right when I was walking back from break or the bathroom that this happened. So
Okay.
kind of heard what was going on.
Nice.
You're from Boston, no one likes you.
It'll just be temporary. Well, I heard once even if another table loses a player, we're going to immediately transfer somebody from here.
Get Shorty just bleeds Met fan.
You're my problem.
He's the quintessential
Unfortunately, we don't beat up on
You didn't?
Gambini. He's the quintessential Met fan.
You don't like the Yankees. There's something wrong with that.
No, it's nothing wrong with me. I was raised in Queens.
Raised in Queens.
And my father was, and I met the whole team.
You met the whole team? No.
See what you did there. Little pun.
4, 5, 6 comes the flop. It's a straight and 3 card. Oh no, 4, 4, 5.
Pair
I'm
and
sorry.
3 card.
Yeah, it's even money. What is that?
A bet.
Oh, I was talking about that music in the background, that phone. And now I can hear it. Oh no, that's just the background music. Okay, we're good. Button goes all the way around. We got another fleece. Oh, wow, look at all these fleeces.
Oh, that's got to be a sweater in seat 6. I'm counting that as a sweater.
Seat 6.
Yeah, the rare seat 6 reference.
Turn the AC up a little bit.
It's a polo sweater.
Turn the AC up a little bit.
That is a fleece all
What?
day. That's not a sweater. There's a zip. It's
Does it have a
up.
zip?
Yeah. Fleece all day, a polo fleece.
The days you get it working is when it's miserable out.
Sorry, Brent.
Yeah.
No sweaters. Now, you got a good chance of the seat 3 is wearing a sweater and a vest.
So if he gets a little hot into although he's all in here, so
Yeah, so we're not going to find. Well, who knows?
that's a big
Might
amount.
win it.
I don't know if anyone can call it. They're gonna have to have a good hand. I think this one's getting through. Ooh.
Oh.
Oof. Maybe
well.
I spoke too soon.
And the guy's rocking GG poker. He's probably a poker, either a full-on professional or an aspiring professional. Find out his name. Who knows? Maybe he's got some stats. Picked a good day to come play at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. 107 people bought into
He's
this.
gonna make the call here. Raul with the queens. Yep.
Raul's Queens. Oh, yeah, he's got a big hand. Looks like E has 7s
So
here.
the sweater vest might be making a short appearance here on this feature table. It needs a 7 or a lot of running cards. 5 or a 6 for a sweat, maybe. No, now he just needs a 7.
7 or go. Nope, nothing.
Nothing. 4 diamonds out there. Neither player has a diamond, so the queen's going to hold up for Raul. And
That's nice. Somebody open shoves into you when you're holding the queens in the small blind. Take that. It's always fun.
then it holds up, too.
Yeah. That's kind of key.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so much fun if 7 came out there.
Todd says easy game.
You would have right there. I've never seen it.
I got cracked with Queen 7 suited. You should have seen it.
It was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable.
Schmergs.
Guy hit a royal on me.
Wait, what is crazy about me being on the mic? I'm on the mic every week. Just got to tune in on Wednesdays.
Brent's on the mic? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Jack 7. So I had Jack 7.
You know, 3 out of 4 Wednesdays I'm on the mic.
Out of line. Well, he had like 5,000 in front of him, so I just shoved mine.
2 MCs and 1 production team.
Not folding up.
Kid
Do it
Shorty's
up.
got a hand here to try
Yeah.
to steal these blinds, I would assume. Definitely want to put in a raise.
10.
And there it is, 10,000.
Make it 10. 6 more to go for Brian. He's
Brian's
actually
got a defendable hand, yeah.
I would say so.
And here we go. 2 players to the flop. Blind versus blind. And nothing for either player, and no C-bet from Get Shorty, so
He's got to take a stab at it.
either player wants it, though.
Now he's going to fire when he hits his jack. Brian's got nothing to call here with.
Get Shorty almost up to 200,000 now, 193. Raul second place with 141. Tom 114. Rich 79, Bill 70, Brian 61, Alex 54, and our short stacks Rich B and Mark in the 30,000s.
I've never seen it.
Well, yeah, before it was still before COVID. Yeah, the COVID was
Well, yeah, everything was 10-handed. All of them 10-handed.
Yeah. And then the World Series changed. That's what it was like. He was in line with the World Series.
Raised to 16.
16 for Raul on the cutoff with a king jack. And it comes back to Rich T with the ace-7 suited. Gives it up. Raul scooping chips. Looks like a dangerous man with some money in his pocket. Ooh, look at these payouts. 32 for first, 19 for second, 14 for third, 1,000 for fourth. Goes all the way down to ninth. $130 buy-in.
I'll have to get confirmation. I assume we're paying at least 10 or 11 too, right? Because we got over 100 buy-ins.
Yep.
Yeah, it would make sense. The whole final table getting paid on a Wednesday. That's a nice thing to see.
Yeah, definitely.
And pocket ace is also a nice thing to see.
Goose,
For
Dave Lockman
Rich.
says hello to Goose. Goose is getting a lot of love today. Our long lost Florida friend.
10,000 total.
Wow. Rich picking up aces here.
You guys have a heater?
We have an air conditioner. Is that good?
And you're gonna say I'm cheating.
I feel like most of the time people are asking for an air conditioner here, but today,
Not today. Not today, pal. Two, 4? Is that where we're at the moment? Oh my goodness.
got to be getting there.
Dave the Rave shouts out from Connecticut. Serving and protecting. 8 and a betting. Okay, I was wondering what Raul was doing there for a second, but he was just giving the hand its proper time. Brian with a pretty advantageous raise here with the ace-5, trying to steal the blinds. It completely gets through. Woo! 10,000 richer. It's pretty good. Every time you steal the blinds, an extra 10K on the stack. So we got some players here. We see that Brian can put in a raise with not a premium hand. It's all about stealing the blinds, Brent. You know what I mean?
I mean, the higher the blinds get, the more valuable that play is.
All right, here we go. Folds around to later position. See what these players got in the.
We're on the button now. It's Alex with a mystery hand.
Alex with the mystery hand.
9,000. Bill certainly with a callable hand here from the small blind. Ace-7 of diamonds.
I think he agrees with you.
He more than agrees.
Whoa! Hello.
Just gonna say thank you for that 9,000, Alex. And the big blind in the ante.
Yeah. It's a big hand. It's a big hand for Bill with his chip stack. I guess there is no call, huh?
I thought, yeah, he certainly had enough to do it, but hey,
Yeah.
why mess around seeing a flop? Just take it down there. Pick up a free 10K, a little more than 11.
Did he have a read on Alex?
I mean, when it folds around to the button and you put in a raise, it's always a little fishy. Looks
It
like
was
stealing
a-
the blind.
It was a min raise, pretty
And
much.
Here we got some hands. Get Shorty first here
Oh,
with Ace King
shoot.
of clubs. Bumping up to 10, and there's a snap all in for a lot.
Snap all in.
About 70,000. But I can't see get Shorty. Oh, wow. And it's just going to get Alex here with pocket kings now.
Can
He's
I
going
get
to
a
be.
count? Okay, I'm
it's
all
more
in.
than you got. And now it's going to be interesting when it comes back to get Shorty. I don't see him folding, but now you got 2 all-ins. You kind of got to be worried about maybe aces or kings. I still don't see him folding. No, I don't see him folding either. He's got
What
the
else
stack.
are we
He's
doing
got.
here? Yeah, you got hands to beat.
Yeah, I don't love it though if I'm him, but I do think he'll
How
snap
do you
call.
fold
No, I don't think you do.
Can you?
I don't think you can. We'll see.
2 all ins. I mean, you
I think it's
could.
a snap call, but I don't think he's happy about it.
If you put either player, one of the 2 players on aces or kings, do you fold? Either one.
If you put them on it,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you're only in for 10 here.
All right. Well, do you think Get Shorty puts him on aces or
I mean, he
kings?
didn't snap call, which I kind of thought he would. I still expect him to call, but as you can see, he does not love it.
No. Wow, this is a real interesting spot here.
I mean, these are decent stacks. Obviously, he's got him dominated. He can call and still be top 3 in chips, but he does feel like he's beat. You can see it. But he also can't fold. That's kind of what I said. I don't see him folding, but I don't think he loves it. And that's what you saw based on what you saw there. He did not love it. And
There's the kings, but he think he's got a side pot.
he's got the ace, though. The ace is live.
Yeah, he's happy the ace is live.
How are you folding ace king?
I'm not, but I'm just like,
How are you
Exactly.
folding ace
Can't
king?
fold
I'm
it,
not,
but
I got you on kings or aces.
no help so far. King's still in the lead.
Club
for the sweat.
Club for the sweat.
one time.
Oh, and
Ace!
the ace
Spiked
on the
it.
river.
Spikes the ace the old-fashioned way. Knocks out
Alex
2
is already
players.
gone. He's disgusted.
Huge hands.
That's terrible beat there for Alex. I mean,
Brian's
he was
like-
in great shape to.
Brian knew his jacks were.
Oh, Jacks were toast. Yeah, he needed a lot of help.
Holy guacamole.
You saw it in the bathroom, didn't you? You saw it in the bathroom. Knew you were looking.
That's what we said. He felt like he was behind, but it's hard to fold there. It's hard.
Well, the rich get richer.
Yeah.
2 players knocked out.
325,000 now. 41% of the chips in
Holy
play
smoke.
here, and we are 8-handed. Or, I'm sorry, 7-handed. 7-handed.
7-handed? Okay.
See, that's why he had more money. He had more money. Yeah, he did.
4,000.
Finally.
Well, Get Shorty's got to be the chip leader in this tournament, I would assume, after that hand. Tom's betting 9,000. I'm not really sure what he's got though. Or no, not Tom. Excuse me. Rich. He's got a 7-6. Okay, top pair. Rich picks up a well-needed pot. Two, four. Getting towards the last, I would say, last half of this tournament here. Probably in the third quarter.
After halftime, that's probably fair. To say normally we're done around 5:30, but with this field, it'll be interesting to see. I think we're still at 4 tables right now.
Well, if Get Shorty keeps knocking out players like that.
Yeah, that's true. It's an impressive chip stack he's got there. Heard an all in here. I think it's is it Mark with that ace-3?
Yep.
He's short on chips. Yep.
23 and me.
And Tom with an ace-7 suited, but with some players behind. Tough spot here. Yeah. Not surprised with the fold there. And it's going to take down the blinds. 10K. He needs it. Sal, what do you think about these lights? Should I turn them off?
I think it's giving us some heat.
Okay.
I don't know. Wouldn't mind wearing like a hat and some glasses. But I always made fun of Matt for wearing the sunglasses, but now I think I understand why.
Say I can turn them off, but yeah, it might give us a little heat, so.
Raul gonna call. Get Shorty. Now's the time if you want to put some pressure on him, but let him live. We'll see who spikes what here. Nobody spikes anything.
Oh, no. 4, yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah.
Gut
Shorty
gut
drills
shot
it.
for Raul.
He drilled it.
And a min bet here for Get Shorty.
Very weak bet. But
yeah, it's enough to get Raul to fish for the 5. And now he's well, no, he's still in the same boat. I thought an ace would have helped him, but no, he still needs just the 5.
yeah, still needs the fin. Get Shorty still ahead.
You can't like the call though.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah, not surprised to see a check back.
Doesn't get the jack. So now Roll has open season on this pot right here.
Yeah,
this
does he,
is your time.
Obviously, the only way he's going to win it is by
10K
betting him
will
off.
work. 10-5.
10-5, that will. Ooh.
Quick call. Keeping him honest. He's got the chips to keep him honest, so yeah.
I was with you. I thought 10K would work, but it did not. Good call.
Bill under the gun with queens. Nobody's picking up hands yet.
Nope. That's going to be a
last chance right here.
It's going to be 10K for
Mark,
for Bill.
4, no good. Okay.
And blind's going up to 3-6 now, I believe.
3-6 Mafia Academy Award winners.
Get Shorty 43% of chips in play here at this table.
Oh, whole bunch of folds all the way to the button. Get Shorty with the 6-5. Gotta constantly be attacking him. He agrees. 16. So 10 on top. Oh! Just call
Bill
one time.
with
Just call.
aces. I don't think he's going to just call.
Just call one time.
I'm with you, but I don't think you will. Yep.
Okay, that's going to do it.
I was with you, though.
Man, what a spot. Aces and queens, and all you get is the blinds, but the blinds are big enough that you can be happy
10K,
with them.
10K, yep.
Yeah, you can be happy with it.
Well, actually, more than 10K. No, he got his raise there. What was it, 16K?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you got a little more than the blinds there.
Yeah. This is true. Oh, goodness.
Raise 6,000.
Oh, it's 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking, I saw 3. I thought, you're right. 6. 6. Heads up.
Pair of jacks here for Tom.
6. Raise 16.
Raise to 16. Tom. Tom picking on Rich T there.
No, I know, but it's
Check raising with top pair.
like hit me. I'd be like, nothing.
Interesting. Rich T picks up another soft ace here, but this time he's under the gun.
All in.
He loves him. He loves him. Mark doesn't pick up a hand. Bill doesn't pick up a hand. It's up to Tom. Queen 8 of clubs. Tom, another Rich.
Flip his chips.
Ace 7 by Rich.
Quick
Folds.
fold.
Stolen. Under the gun is the new button. That's what they say. Oh, my man, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Special delivery.
Brandon, I'm going to rip this up real quick.
Yeah. Do your thing. We got an all in here from Mark with ace 5 off suit. 22,000, just too much. Doesn't want to give away 16K for free, and Rich is also kind of short stacked, so he will fold.
Thank you.
And we get a walk. First walk, I think, of the day for Raul. Tom looking down at ace-7 of diamonds. Going to raise to 12. Right behind him, Rich has pocket sixes. He will make the call. Rich T also calling on the button with ace-4 of clubs. And get shorty in the big blind here with ace-king. This is a good moment to come over the top. And there, that's exactly what he's going to do. An all-in from get shorty.
My shit's better than your shit.
Tom's out. Yeah, Rich, I was kind of surprised he just flatted with the sixes. He's not folding. And Rich T now with ace-4, also in an interesting spot. He's going to gamble with a suited ace. So the six is in pretty decent shape here. As we can see from the percentages, actually a 53% chance to win this pot. Essentially triple up. I'm not sure. I think he has a little less than another Rich, but with Tom's fold, he'll probably definitely get a full triple up. But get shorty also ace or king, and he's in great shape to take this whole pot down. The way he's been running, I would not be surprised if that's exactly what happens. All right, so here we go. Rich looking to hit a six or avoid any ace-king. And right in the window, there's an ace, but there's also a six. And now a club draw. All right, very action-packed run out there. Even Rich T had a little shot picking up that flush draw on the turn, but it's going to be Rich with the set of sixes tripling up. Get shorty picks up a very small side pot there, and Rich T is eliminated.
That was my brother from another mother.
Action folding around to Raul on the button. Sal's eating, buddy. Holding it down. Raul with the The ace is on the button, putting in a raise. No takers, though, from the blinds.
You got ace king. There was only 1-6 out there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought they were looking at his two. Going.
Yeah. Raise 16.
Bill under the gun with king queen offsuit here. He's going to raise it up to 16,000.
When we come back. Oh, okay.
16. No, because there's only 26 left.
No, they say 17 left. 17, we're going to see. Yeah, that's
Still less.
Bill takes that one down. All right, sounds like we are down to 2 tables here. 17 players, so we'll probably have 1 or 2 more be showing up here.
6 and 6.
Get Shorty now down to 286,000. Still has 33% of the chips at this table. Still the chip leader by far. Rich 147, Raul 140, Bill 119, Tom 100. We got Nancy new to the table with 94. We got JDC 62, and Mark still a short stack with 25,000. And he is in the small blind this hand.
Raise 14.
Rich with ace queen offsuit, raising up to 14. Raul with pocket fives right behind him. We'll make the call. Mark with an 8-7 off, not good enough. He'll hang on to those last 22,000. And we are heads up to the flop.
All right, I'm back. Thanks, Brent.
Yes, sir. What'd you get?
The California chicken sandwich.
Okay, okay. Last time, I forget what you got, but I was judging your order a lot. What was it? Like a Caesar salad with ranch dressing or something weird like that?
No,
I forget what it was.
it was a Greek salad.
Greek salad.
Add steak.
Add steak, that's what it was. Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
No, it goes good together. You know, grilled meat and Greek salad always is good.
You ever been to Chris's Taverna?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my favorite Greek place by far.
Yeah, it's
their
really good.
their Greek salad's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't picture any meat being added to it. That's why it messes with me. But
well, you usually get like a meat skewer or something, right? Don't you get like?
I always just get the Euro wrap.
Yeah.
Gyro, Euro, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it.
Yeah.
That with a little side salad. Fire.
Yeah, they have good hummus too. Fucking
Oh, everything
love
there,
their
yeah.
hummus.
Raise 12.
Jack 10 here for Raul and Get Shorty. Raul going to raise it up. Get Shorty will fold it. About 5 minutes away from our break here.
25.
Got a raise to
25.
25 from JDC here with an ace-9 offsuit. And Raul looks like he's going to make the call. Seven-3 deuce.
Wow.
Not the flop Raul was hoping for, and I don't see him being able to call this all in.
It's like an extra 40 something.
Yeah. There is the fold. Kind of a loose call there to call the 3-bet with Jack 10 offsuit, but was hoping for a better flop than he got.
Yeah.
It's going to drop our rule down to just over 100,000. Luna, they were just up. I don't really recall exactly what they were. We're paying top 12. I just heard
32 for first.
32 for first, 18. I think like just under 2K for second. 1,000 plus for top 4. I know, all the way down to 12th place. But yeah, we had a turnout of 101 players today. So or was it 107? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think 107. Let me check.
Blew the
107. So
blew the
big
3K
prize pool.
guarantee out of the water.
Yeah, big prize pool. What does that mean? I think it's 100 in, so prize pool should be 10,700. I think that was about right.
107,000 or 107 people.
Yeah, I think it's just 100 goes into the prize pool. The other 30 is like, you know. All right, flush draw here for Bill. Bottom pair top kicker for Tom. Both players with a piece. King of clubs on the turn. That'll wrap this one up. Bill's got the check mark, and he's going to bet like it with a all-in bet.
He's been betting his hands very strong.
Yeah, not getting the value for him, but maybe he's afraid of one more club would.
Let you finish putting all your chips in.
Still here at 3-6. Here's the chip leader. Get Shorty with a king queen. Going to make it 16. Tom can't call. Rich potentially could call. It is an extra 10, and he's got the chip stack. Do it. He does.
See a flop.
Get Shorty slightly ahead pre-flop and goes way ahead post-flop.
Yeah, any bet here should do the trick. Unless Rich just simply doesn't believe him, but yeah.
21 gets it done.
Quickest fold you can possibly do there from Rich. Roll all in here. Not allowing any limps from the small blind. Rich had a king 7 of clubs, but
yeah.
We are going to get one more in here before the break. Hear the bell in the background. Rich pocket sixes again on the button. That's how he got all his chips here. Getting that triple up by hitting the set. Just going to limp in. Raul with pocket tens will bump it up to 20,000. And yeah, you can't just fold the sixes here. Got to see a flop after they were so good to you last time.
Heads up. Tens versus sixes.
No such luck this time for him. Although again, with the tens, you can't like to see this flop either. But Raul's still gonna. Looks like he's gonna put together a C bet here. As you said, giving those sixes another shot. All right, guys. So as you can see, players away from the table. We are going to take a little break here. We will be back about 10 minutes.
10-minute break.
No, sir. Thank you. One here, one there. Here's 11 for 11.
Should we give him an extra 1,000?
Over here.
Yep. I said it was a tough one for you Sunday. You're going to be all right. Oh. You coming in? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought you were flowing the rest of the day. No, I was just letting him eat for a second. People helping people.
Yeah, I'm shifting it over one seat. No.
Oh, we're all good now?
Yeah, we're just shifting him over one seat.
Is everything colored up? Everything's good?
Everything's good. No new players.
Shit, are you going to be here for a second? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you, please.
I did? I shifted seat 6, 5, and 4 over one seat, so they're now 3, 4, and 5. Yes, seats 4, 5, and 6 each moved over one seat. It was looking too large. I had to dumb it down a little.
Up, man. I like for it to look intimidating. Now it's
Alright, I'll get you black chips.
perfect. I like this in black.
He broke a table too soon.
You did?
He did when, that's why we went 10-handed for that short period.
Oh, I was gonna say.
That's why they should have one set of the seat cards for this table and not two.
240.
Hey, just for that, go up there, get a soda, put it on my tab.
Oh, you're sweet. Fuck you. I'm getting
Just
two.
Phil ain't winning it.
I'm getting two.
You're a real pro. This is hunky dory. You got the pro shirt on, but I don't know if you're real.
Yeah, we just shifted everything. Just because well, you're technically same seat, but just moved over one. Well, your chips are, those are still, yeah, instead of,
Yes.
yes.
4 instead of 5. We just rebroke out the
Correct, that's what I said, we just shifted it and made it so the same position just moved over.
Just make sure the camera gets on the good side. That's the only
That
side.
is the only side you got? Good.
Where did
That one right there, you'll get it.
they got busted out?
Don't shine in it too much, or
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. We didn't have time to do makeup, so. Hair and makeup didn't come today?
No.
You didn't go backstage?
Yeah, backstage is where it's at.
Yeah, I know. It's good. That head's a little shiny. Let's get you.
Put a hat on there. Too much glare? I buffed it earlier, so. You put some sunscreen on, right? It's okay.
ESPN was complaining.
Make sure you got sunscreen. We don't want you burning with these bright lights. Freaking space station can see it if it's dark enough. Alright, we're 488, guys. 488. How many players are there? 17. 12.
All right, guys, we are back. As you just heard Ferris on the mic, we are going to be paying 12 today, so it's going to be hand for hand with 13. I believe we are at 17 remaining at the moment. So we are close to the money here.
Raise with your bullshit. Come on, let's go.
Raise 22.
Tom will indeed raise 22,000 here with King 10.
Thank you. Hold on.
JDC from the big blind with Jack 9 of clubs will make the call. Flop 8-5-3 rainbow, not what either player was hoping for here.
We're having a moment.
And Tom will go all in with just king high, but he takes it down.
Good luck, Matt. Not picking on him. He has to call with almost any two cards. He's going to get the odds.
Not mad.
Phil didn't do that.
Matt can play a short stack.
Yeah, but he's a better player.
Well, I know he's a better player.
He'll play a short
I
stack
mean
better.
Matt. I'm not talking about Phil.
I know, man.
Okay.
So as I mentioned, with Matt being the big blind here, he's pretty much forced to be in this hand. Just 10K more behind. JDC just limps. Yeah, Mark goes all in. You got to call at that point. 10-8 against King 3. Mark is in the lead here. And he's still in the lead. Hitting the 3 doesn't change much. Needs a 7, 8, or 10 here. And there's the 10 for JDC. That's going to eliminate Mark.
There is the 10.
So wait, what, that's not really a fleece or a hoodie. What's going on here?
I couldn't find anything.
It's not a jacket either. I don't even know what to call this.
It's a Florida shirt.
7 players.
At least it's something.
I guess, yeah.
It's another layer.
It's an
I'll
upgrade.
take it. So Shmayo's knocking him out, huh? The big rye dog?
Not a big number. Small blind, yeah.
If they put somebody there, that'll be the big blind.
Yeah, looks like we're down to 16 now, yep. Talking about bringing a player over.
Yeah, that's small big. Correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. Pull it back. No, I was small blind.
So now it's a dead.
The button's going to go there, and he's in a small blind.
No, you just keep it there and you just say it's dead.
Button's here. So he's going to get a force big. I didn't play the button twice. Right.
Yeah, the button will just be in no man's land.
He can be the button twice because he would have been best position either way, twice, yeah.
Yeah. But you don't
Doesn't
say the
change
button
anything.
twice. You just put the button in no man's land.
I always just keep it on the player because when this happens, and I had someone fight with me over this the last time I feel like this happened, but
Yeah, no, you 100% leave the button there. But when people start complaining, you just take the button and you say, it's in no man's land. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
all. I'm the button. But he's essentially the button. So let's just leave the button there. You know, but yeah.
easier.
Call it a traveling button, I think they call it.
Huge.
We got another jacket. Add a jacket to the tallies.
Mm-hmm. So far, the fleeces, though, they've been really doing a heck of a job here. Really crushing it, taking all the chips.
I feel like if this was on Friday, it'd be almost all jackets. But it's just not quite cold enough for the, a hoodie does the job in this weather.
Hoodie or
Come
fleece.
Friday, I don't think a hoodie's going to cut it. I think I
Or
need a jacket.
fleece. Oh, really? Why? What's Friday? What's happening Friday?
The low's going to be like in the high 30s.
High 30s?
Yeah.
That's like chances of
Let me see what the
snow.
High 59, low 41 for.
Oh,
but out where I am in
all right.
Loxahatchee, it's like 38, 39. I saw.
Loxahatchee.
Yeah, we out west.
I didn't know the weather changed in Loxahatchee.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought we were
the
close
further
enough.
west you are, the colder it goes. It's that ocean effect, you know.
Yeah. And the north,
A little bit.
but it's even more significant out west, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff here.
I think that's what they say both ways. The ocean kind of moderates it, you know. So if it's hotter during the summer away from the water, and it's colder in the winter. In the middle of the state than it is in the coast. All right, we got an all-in from Nancy, ace-jack.
Stay up to date with all your weather
You know,
and temperature
and poker, you know.
issues. What's Stu doing over here, Brent?
I don't know.
What-
Could be a mystery,
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
or it could just be posturing. We're gonna go with posturing.
Posture.
Playable hand.
Grip, posture, and alignment. That's what it's all about, folks.
Not against the big shove.
King 10. King 10. Queen Jack. Jack 9. Suited. And I will, sir. And I will. You'd be like, I can't believe you fall for that, Stu.
Pocket deuces, Raul. 8,000. Get shorty with ace-4 of diamonds. That looks like a re-raise. Yeah, 26,000. And that's not what Get Shorty wanted to hear.
Wow. I love this guy, JDC. He is maniac.
Ace 10 of hearts, all in for 90K. And it's probably gonna get
After
get
a
through.
raise and a re-raise.
Yeah.
But he did that before too, right? To the big stack to get shorty. He doesn't. And Raul.
Well, yeah, Raul limped. I think that makes it a little better.
Oh,
raise,
it was a
raise,
limp.
yeah,
I thought it
raise,
was a
re-raise
raise.
would have
I'm
been
sorry.
very, yeah.
I apologize.
I mean, it's still ace 10, still a big move, but
it is a big move for sure.
I think it's getting through. I can't see Get Shorty calling this. He's looking very similarly with that ace king suited when he called, but this is a different situation.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Different hand, and there's the fold.
JDC, he's going to be somebody to look at here in this tournament. He's playing great. Some two very big pushes that worked out spectacularly for him. Moves that you don't see about 90% of the players make. Let's just put it that way. JDC with
And
a
we're gonna
limp.
raise it, or yeah, limp. Yep. Oh, yeah, blinds are up to 4-8.
Well, that's what it.
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
what threw. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
It
it
just threw me off right there too.
because It was 6, and I'm seeing more than 6.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's been like that for a minute, at least last hand. So JDC just makes the call for 8, limps, and he gets position, but he doesn't get a good flop. Tom misses the flop completely as well, and we don't know what Rich has under the
I got my
gun.
money on Rich. Well,
He
Actually,
checked
just
through there.
Yeah, I got my money on Rich, especially seeing him reach for chips. That's going to work.
Yeah, that should do it. Rich got the chili. Always recommend the chili.
That
there.
is a good move on a day like today.
Yeah.
That actually sounds good.
Eat me. Young lady. Not with that attitude, young lady.
Yeah. 4-8. So 20,000 every time you bluff, or every time you take down the antes. Some serious pre-flop action here.
You didn't ask me.
I think you gotta move your
I'm not telling you.
Oh, yeah. Because they shifted your seat, yeah.
Tom's picking up queens here in the small blind.
And
See
Rich with an
the-
ace-9 suited, we could have a little pot here.
Wonder if Tom's just going to min raise.
Raise.
No, puts in a real raise. 14. Oh, 24, excuse me.
And there's the call from Rich. Ooh, there's the ace as well. And a check from Tom. No C-bet. Gonna
No.
save himself some chips here. Loses the minimum.
Wow. I know you got an ace. Oaks Pokes, what's up, my guy? You see that fold by old Tommy boy? Get shorty with the chip stack. Rich picking up the last couple of hands here. He's
Ace.
now in second place. Raul in third place here. 2 tables still, though, but at this feature table. JDC picking up some serious steam as well
Yeah, he's up to 131.
with a couple of well-timed pushes. Getting him through. Okie Pinokie been working that mustache. It's becoming legendary now, brother.
He's still rocking that?
Oh, my
I haven't
good-
seen him in a
Is
minute.
he still rocking? Are you kidding me?
Bill all in with queen 10 of diamonds here. That will get through.
The thing's going to need its own zip code. No, you shaved it off? You did not.
I was going to say, I actually didn't expect him to still be rocking it.
No, you did not shave it off.
I don't know why.
You kept it for one more month. You'd be like Burt Reynolds with that thing.
Burt Reynolds.
You kidding me? That was solid. It was a solid mustache. JDC with the Queen Jack. Uh-oh.
Raise. 18,000.
Stu, just going to give it a call. I'll take a look with a King Queen suited. Nancy quickly folds her sixes. No thought there. Raul with probably the odds to call with this hand, I would assume.
He agrees.
Get shorty, same thing.
Get shorty, yeah. Got the chips.
Unless he wants to pull a maneuver.
Nah, I think he's going to call.
He ain't going to pull no maneuver. It's just a good calling hand, I think. Yep, there it is.
All right, so
4-way action.
pot already at about 80,000 here.
It's a massive pot
We
here.
got a lot of similar hands. 9-10, Jack Queen, Queen King,
Yeah.
10-7.
Oh.
And speaking of that 10-7,
Everybody hits it. This is a 4-way all in.
speaking of this 10-7, they're flopping it here.
Stu needs a 10 for the absolute nuts.
Well, the king queen's not
Raul,
looking.
Raul flops it. Get Shorty. He's got to bet this. Nobody's going to bet it. Oh, all in. I'm sorry.
JDC.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
They,
JDC.
and now this aggression's going to backfire on
This is a
him.
big backfire. Raul snap call. Snap call. He just wants to get Shorty in there, but yeah, he's going to call.
He's going to, yep. I guess Shorty's got to love this flop, but I don't think he can call.
No.
Yeah.
So he's got a 10 out, though, doesn't he? Yeah, if he hits a 10 here, that's...
A 10 does,
JDC gets him.
But this gets Shorty saying he had a 10, so drawing pretty thin to that 10.
No good. Straight is holding.
Yeah, I had to take a look at that. I almost thought that was a higher straight, but no, you're missing the. He's still looking at it, but you're missing the 10. Yep.
Wow.
Our graphics have JDC being eliminated. Let's see if that's true. He's sitting back down, but.
75, 85, 95, 105.
But it does not look like he is going to be eliminated. He's going to have some chips remaining, potentially.
Yeah, he is. He's got like 10K left.
Oh, I thought that was 100. Yep.
Oh, he's got more than 10K. See some red chips in there. Wow. Raul picks up.
Will that make Raul the chip leader? I would assume so, over Get Shorty.
So we got a raise, a call. He's in the small blind with the 10-7 suited. Has to make the call.
He said he was priced in. He was priced in.
Yeah, it was only an extra 10,000, and then Get Shorty gets in there, obviously.
And yeah, as we can see, that makes Raul the chip leader now. 294 we got him at. Get Shorty 246.
Then you flop the straight and somebody shoves into you after you check, which is a good check. It was a very good check.
And JDC is all in here. He does not have enough to cover both the ante and the. Yeah, it's the other way though, but yeah. No, big blind first. Isn't it big? It's big blind first.
Is it?
Yeah. It's definitely big blind first. Don't think it really matters at this point, though.
Right, he's still eligible for the 8, right? So.
Oh, yeah. No.
I don't think that.
I don't agree with that, yeah, because every time we set it up, it's big blind first in the thing, which does make a big difference here.
Yeah, it does.
All right, well, as long as the ace-10 wins, now it makes no difference at all. All the chips are going to be going to Bill.
Yep, didn't make any difference. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm surprised one of the players here didn't mention that.
Or actually the stream, the production, because, yeah, in the graphics it shows you that.
Usually it's the players that police themselves for the most part with rules like that. I mean, how many times a day do we have to go through this? But I don't know. I don't deal tournaments, so I'm not really sure on the ruling.
I'm like 98% sure. Because, again, when back there, we've always clicked big blind first for when you set it up. But, yeah, I haven't dealt tournament in a while either, so I'm just going off.
Oaks Pokes, are you here? Come on, Oaks. Help us out.
Yeah, chime in, chime in.
Is it big blind first or ante first for an all-in player? Oaks Egon folds around to Raul on the button. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Get Shorty's got the button, and then Get Shorty's got a hand. Okay.
Oh, it's a dead small. It's not worth it.
Dead small.
I'm being being nice to him. I'm being nice to him. I'm being nice to him.
Okay, guys, we're 5, 10, 10.
Relax. I'm being nice to Stu.
Blinds up 5, 10, 10. Price of poker going up, as they say.
But I'm saying if I did the rates, Stu, you gonna shove on that 8-4 or what?
Next time.
I'll check next time.
25.
Here's the route.
Raul with some threes. Gonna bump it up, try to steal these blinds. Stu folds his sixes. Oof. Oh, here we go. Luna chimed in. 100% big first, then the ante.
Yeah.
It's 9 actually.
I said 98%, so you know I pretty much fully agree.
Well, it's always good to have confirmation.
Well played, man. Well played.
I was just leaving that out for your blind.
Here's the payouts.
Yeah,
Luna,
here
too.
are the payouts exactly. 32 up top, just under 2 for second, as we said. Top 4 over 1,000, and then there's the rest. And we are again paying all the way to 12th, so we will be hand for hand at 13 unless the deal is made.
Well said.
I thank you.
Rolls, picking up a little suited connector here.
Jack 9 of spades.
Ooh, get shorty folds his king 7. Stu with the king 10. Good looking hand. Definitely worth a call, I would say.
He's not getting a royal, though. Oh, almost an all-in.
Here's my dealer.
Bill actually has him dominated.
No.
Bill hasn't seen a good hand in a while. This looks pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't look great.
Ooh, I can't believe he folded there.
Well, I agree with the fold. And now we see Tom behind, who was something you had to worry about, is going to be all in. So
Wow, Tom ships with 8s there.
So as it turns out, the king queen would be in pretty good shape. If he did bet his king queen, he probably would have got the 8s to fold. But I like the fold personally. And king 10. Now we got
spades.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is that gonna do it for Tom? He's got less chips. Yep.
Get small, just a big. 5, 10, 10. You got 6 down here now.
So we got to either be hand for hand or we're getting the player to come down, I would assume.
Yeah, it's either 14
or 13, yeah. It sounds like we're getting a new player, so it sounds like we'll be 14. Raul up over the 300K mark now. Guess shorty, 259. Stu, 174. Rich, 171. Bill, 135. And Nancy hanging on here with 45,000.
Ooh. Nancy just needs to pick up some blinds, pretty much a double up. 2 catches, 3, 4. Come on, keep going, Todd. 5 catches, 6, 7. In a row, 9 in a row. Come on, come on.
You don't need to do anything like that. I mean, you should if I race.
I mean, you're stagnating. Well, we in the bubble? No. We're 2 off the bubble.
They got,
We're waiting for a player.
Right.
they have it all in. We don't know if they're losing
One
somebody or we're getting a player.
Oh, for the big blind.
We're either getting a player or
Okay. We're gonna have a single big. He's gonna come in and take that spot.
who's coming?
I don't know.
So the other table did not lose a player, so we will be at 14 players, 7 and 7.
They have a player coming as the big.
Anybody, anytime you move from a table, you're the closest to the big blind. You're due to be big blind, so you move into as close to the big blind as possible. So we lose the big blind. He's gonna come in as the big blind with no small.
I feel like we just saw this before, like.
Comes the lead.
Huh.
I lost, sir.
I know.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, single big.
Here's your chips, just so you know you can't use your metal card protector on the table. You're gonna be the big blind. Good luck. Head small, button safe.
That's a missed deal.
What happened?
I don't
It's a
know.
missed deal.
Oh,
You dealt
I
him in.
dealt that in? Oh,
Yeah.
That's how many
here, bring him in. What the hell? All right, bring him in. How about
I just spoke
yeah, bring him in.
Yeah. Nice, good ball. You would have lost the hand no matter what.
Who had pocket aces?
Oh, did you see somebody there?
I don't see the Chiefs logo, but that's got to be a Chiefs and keyword here, jacket,
Yes.
coming into the table.
Or is that a full zip hoodie?
That is true. I'm looking at the collar, though. I can see the collar. It doesn't look
yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's a.
Doesn't
you're
look
right.
like a hoodie.
You're right. It's a jacket. Jacket hoodie.
Could be.
20,000.
Min raise.
And now an all-in over here. Guess Shorty not liking it. Yeah, well, when we see that he raised with Jack 3 off suit, I can see why he's not liking it. Although Nancy, we got her with a 7-5, so is this... I don't know if I believe these graphics here. She is short stacked, but
Interesting.
she's got...
45. 25 more to go.
All right, I could be wrong here, but if he makes this call, I'm going to say they don't have these hands. Or at least Nancy does not have that hand. Obviously, Get Shorty does not have a solid hand. Otherwise, he would have insta-called. It's not that much more. He raised to 20. It's, what, under 60?
Interesting spot, especially if the graphics are correct.
I can't imagine Nancy's got 7-5 here because she's... Get Shorty's +1. Like, she has other hands to get it all in. Why would she go over top of a raise in early position with
Maybe
7-5
because
off?
she saw something out of Get Shorty's raise.
But she's still behind with 7-5.
I hear you.
So there's no way she's turning over 7-5 here.
It's close though.
Yeah, he's got a totally different hand. Yeah. Remember they misdealt? I think it didn't carry over the cards, I'm guessing.
Pocket
Yeah.
threes.
Pocket threes and ace-9. So as I said, I don't believe these are the graphics for this hand, and I was correct on this one. Pocket three still in the lead for Nancy. Not anymore. And that's going to do it for Nancy. She's wishing she had that 7-5. That would have been a nice little straight there.
Oh, you already got it?
Graphics would have her doubling up to 136,000. Sounds good to her right now.
Hand for hand.
Yep, they lost somebody on the other one, so we are in the money. 12 players remaining exactly.
So no hand for hand. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful is right. Nobody likes hand for hands.
No need for any deal negotiations either. Full prize pool, no 10 off the top.
10,000.
And get Shorty now up to 279.
Excuse me, it's the players, not you, sir.
I said I got lucky. I didn't say I did any work, Jason. Please, even though. I literally same scenario. As soon as I go hand for hand, I throw one person will hold up, the other one.
27,000.
Wow. Rich going to make a loose call.
Yeah, loose raise too with the Jack 10, although it was on the button.
Rich picks up middle pair. Bill picks up top pair.
Interesting spot for Rich here. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a call he's going to make, but you call with this hand, you get this flop. It's tempting to say, what does he have? Is he just c-betting here? Is he? That's why you don't really want to call with this hand. You got to hit two pair or something to really feel good about it. You don't really feel good about this middle pair with a mid kicker. And there's the fold.
I knew you looked for that. How much did you get for that?
Big blind 10 and 10.
That's nice.
10 and 10.
10, 10, right? 10, 10.
What are you doing here, slumming?
I like this. And I live in Toronto, in Palm Bay.
Palm Bay.
Not in Palm. No, I live in actually
A little walk for Raul there.
I would have showed it, scoop the pot too. That was good. What do you got lifetime then?
Huh?
What do you got lifetime?
1.2.
Oh, you wanted to look him up earlier. Now he's saying he's got 1.2 lifetime.
That's a big number.
What? It's still pretty good. 1.2 is good. Better, a lot better than this. He's kind of a rec player that studies it.
22.
I like this guy.
Get Shorty likes it for the price. He's going to call. Heads up. Check, check, and now Get Shorty's going to give it a shot with his bottom pair, or middle pair, I mean.
He's got the check mark.
Yeah, he's looking good.
20,000.
Rich
gonna
not
call
giving
with ace
up.
king.
I don't like the way he played that one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some showdown value with ace king, but Rich firing twice. I mean, it's not like he just gave it a call because he was stabbing at the end, you know?
Yeah.
He did bet 2 times. And Rich never c-bet once, so kind of an interesting call.
Stu.
Get Shorty right back at it. Get Shorty with a gut shot.
He's at 8. Stu's holding it. He's also holding a jack.
Yep.
It was?
Oh my
I have to look at that on the slow motion replay.
She verified. I said, okay. Come on. You're not gonna scam like that.
Well, yeah, absolutely nothing. But that's for ace. I had an inside straight draw.
Brett, ace 10 suited, says it's good enough for his stack size. All in.
Ooh, an account here from Bill. Can't see what he's got yet, but
Is 50,000.
Yeah. I can have a break.
40,000 more for Bill.
No, I know, but I'm not.
40 to win 70.
We're skipping all over the table here. And Bill, graphics have caught up, but we still don't have a read on his hand.
Oh, okay. That must have been last hand because I thought I saw King 3 of hearts.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Chips.
So do I. I like to make them into red.
New player to the table.
No,
no,
I
we're
can't imagine
leaving.
we're getting a new player.
Oh, that's Mike.
Yeah.
He's moving somebody.
I think he's just coloring up or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
10,000.
Rich under the gun with a queen jack and Raul right behind him with another queen jack. Rich folds his queen jack.
Oh, I don't think he's doing the same. We're going up to 30. Get Shorty with a suited ace-5 right behind him. Certainly callable, but choosing to fold.
Yeah, sometimes you call that. Sometimes you don't.
And Raul will take it down.
Pulling the 1,000s off the table, huh?
GG buy you into. No, you're forfeiting all your chips. You go again.
Taking them off.
Someone's alarm's going off.
Yeah, we're going up next then.
GG stake you at all? Did GG stake you at all? Everything you play? Full? So this one too? Oh, I was gonna say this one too.
Nah, come on, man.
Well, all the big ones.
I'll switch it next hand, I promise. Yeah, I got you. I'll switch up the suits or something. Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
What am I gonna get?
Do you have to kick them back if you're saving? You do.
Check.
Top pair for Get Shorty.
15
And blinds are up 10, 15, 15.
Mm-hmm.
40,000 if you can steal some blinds now. Not a bad deal.
Not bad at all.
Unless you take me out, then I'm gonna root against you.
I'm trying to take everybody out.
I know. Just don't take me out. Let's chop. I'm okay with that.
Oh, we can do that here?
Most of that chop. Most of this chop, honestly.
Ooh, we're already talking about chop 12-handed. I like it. Planting the seeds. Rowe's gotten a couple walks here. He's getting another one now. Rich looking pretty short on chips now.
He's got nothing left.
Gonna have to find a spot to look for a double up now before a big blind comes back around.
Yeah, he's got a couple of hands.
Okay, yeah, what, 4 hands here?
15.
It's a raise, almost essentially an all-in here from seat 1.
Stu.
Ooh, the first card's very bad for me. Oh, it's so close. Call my mommy. Because I got a dirty diaper.
What? Bill with nothing to write home about.
Bro with some suited connectors, but too short stack to play him. He's also in all-in or fold mode, much like Rich. We got a couple real short stacks here.
Raul with a queen 9. Probably got to attack the blinds here. $40? 35.
And there's 40,000.
Pretty good. Is Raul going to do it again? Just a call this time?
Yeah, just a limp this time with the queen jack. Not really sure why. The change up there. And that's going to invite Get Shorty in with a 6-3 of spades.
Oh, boy.
I tried that move once. I didn't like it.
What?
That chair.
Oh, this guy? It's all right.
And the blinds will also stick around. So, 4 players to this flop. Ace, 10, 9, couple of clubs. Bill with a pair. That's about it.
Raul's pot.
Raul's
to
got an
win.
open ender here. I mean, he does have draw going on, but I mean, if he just would have raised pre-flop, I think he would have already taken this one down.
Wonder if Bill's got something to say about this. Get Shorty. I mean, he's just posturing, obviously.
I think Bill will fold.
Uh-oh. He's getting that psycho look in him. No? Okay. Cooler heads prevail.
Yeah. Quick fold from Bill. Oh, made a little extra money that way, as it turns out.
Stu puts in a sizable raise here, 55. On the button, trying to steal those blinds. He wants that
And
40K.
this hurts from Brett. Can he fold here? He doesn't. He's just got about 20 behind. It's gonna.
He really can't fold here.
Yeah, I don't like, because I mean you're just gonna put half of it blind in next hand, anyways. You already have the big blind in the ante. You got to figure your 5-4 is gonna be live. I think I just got to put it in there.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I get it. You don't want to risk your tournament with 5-4, but
No, it just makes you dead money. At least you
just-
were live before.
yeah, you just lost 30K there.
Sometimes you outthink yourself in this game. I mean, you probably would have been out. Who knows? But
Yeah, it's
what
kind of
he's
like
thinking.
kind of like Phil. where
Yeah,
he
with Phil, yeah.
folded with 2,500, then made it look like a little bit of a comeback for a minute. Certainly not the correct play, but results base it worked. Maybe that'll be the case here for Brett. Action on him now with a Jack-5 offsuit. I almost prefer the 5-4.
Yeah, me too.
That being said, he's actually in great shape here, considering Stu just raised with Jack-4. Well, it's in more shape for a chop, but yeah, he does fold.
Wow.
Oh, well, he did not have a Jack-4 there, so good fold by Brett, as it turns out. And we have a all-in for Rich, was all-in, so yeah. Oh, flopping a straight.
That's one way to do it.
He said he had the nuts.
Turn it over, said I got the nuts.
He did not lie.
That's all you got to do. Just say you got the nuts, speak it into existence. Unfortunately for Rich, that's only going to bring him up to 47,000, but keeps him alive. Brett down to 10,000. It's under one big blind there. So I was going to say he gets now 4 hands to pick his spot, but not going to get anybody off the hand with less than a big blind.
Variance is a bitch. You don't play it again, so. Really?
Another walk for Raul. And he's got queens this time.
Can we do that again?
That's pretty good.
Let's do that again. Big blind gets
That's how you got to do it.
Good luck, Olin. I just have a feeling. I know you have plenty of time. But I don't know. I got that feeling.
45, yes.
No? Oh, okay. Stu, that's my big blind.
You shoot it. I know you do the same for me.
I know in that position you're not raising with garbage. There are some people I can't say that about.
So the two short stacks here hanging on, but running out of time here before those blinds creep in.
Mm-hmm.
See if this is the hand either one of them tries to get a little double up. Brett needs one badly, although 8-4 offsuit's not going to be what he's looking for. Rich has a little bit. He's got about 40-some thousand, but going to have to put 30 of it in just two more hands. So Raul, ace-4 clubs, raising it up. And getting called by Stu with queen-9 of spades. Heads up the flop. Good flop for Raul. Looks like a pair with a gut shot. Or was that a... Yeah, looks like ace-2, yep. Top pair, 3 for the straight.
Bully,
Chair wasn't doing it for you?
good luck, Wally.
Oh, yeah, good luck.
And Brett with the queen-4 spades, the right play here. It's better than an average hand. Get shorty with a jack-7 off, will fold. Stu in the small blind, going to call.
He's all in for 10, guys.
And Bill will check his ace-deuce. And it hits his 4. He's in the lead right now. It looks like he hits another 4. And Brett's going to get that triple up.
We do have to see him all. We got ace. Oh, no. That'll take down the main.
Wow.
4, 5 of heart.
You would have lost.
4, 5 of heart. No.
The triple up. The
I would've- I
triple
would've-
up.
Got enough money to pay my blinds, man. There we go. Button. Right here. Thank you.
So it's going to bring Brett to 45,000. Unfortunately for him, he's just got to put 30,000 of it right back in, but
Thank you, man.
still alive.
I think so.
The guy's got 500.
Every deal. Good time to get that, man. You survive another round.
Try to hang on to third place.
Third?
Third place you're working on? Okay.
Still got ways to go. What is it? 10, 11. You can do it. Anybody can do it.
Bill all in with the 7s and Brett with a 6-3.
Double shooter, you call.
And he gives up 30,000 of his 45 he just earned there. It's just...
Or unless you were clairvoyant like him and you knew you were going to flop a straight.
And now he's got to put 10 of it in blind. It's just tough. It's almost, you're almost committed at that point, obviously. But as we could see, would have been in terrible shape with 6-3 offsuit against 7, so maybe it'll work out better this way. That being said, I see no 2 cards he can have here where he can fold. This hand. This hand, you just got to put it in blind.
Teasing you. We're teasing you still.
And that might be just what he's doing, because as we see, he centers his cards and he's not looking. Raul with pocket 9s under the gun will limp. No, he will take a peek, but yeah, all in. 4-3 of diamonds. And Rich will check with the Jack-7, so 3 players to the flop here. Rich looks like he might have a little more than 7,000 behind, but not much. Ace-6 flop. Raul's still well in the lead, and he's going to bet. And Brett going to need a lot of help here. Needs some running cards. Needs a 5. Ooh, that's not it. Had a shot, though, all the way to the end. And as we heard in the background, we are at 10 players, so we are on the bubble of the final table here. One more elimination. Well, I think we're already there. So we are at final right now. High carding for new seats. These 5 will still remain, and the 4 from the other table will be brought down as well. So everybody getting reconfigured here. Be just a sec. Oh, I'm running the bathroom. They're all getting reconfigured now. Just went to finals.
Yes. And his.
Chair put me to bed. Lunch put me to bed.
I like the chairs, and that was just too low.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
Yo, what's up, my people? Everybody out there in Streamland, I'm back, baby. We got Weapon X in the booth, a.k.a. Logan, a.k.a. Wolverine. They're reconfiguring the configuration. And we're going to have a final table. 9 players. Oh, shoot. Logan correctly checking the rolling frequency of this puck. Dealer puck. Oh, shoot. Raul's FaceTiming. On stream. He's streaming within a stream. Looks like seat 9 is going to get the button. The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
Telling you it was a spade. 100%.
Are we 9?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with this big stack here? Looks like Raul's got some competition coming to the table here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and change. That's going to be the big stack. I think that was Rich T was playing here before with the green jacket. Must have caught a hot run on the other table.
No, right? Ultimate chips.
Didn't get those on this table, I promise you that.
Hey, Al, how'd you get all those chips?
I got lucky in my pocket.
No. I'm 8. You gave me seat card.
I understand.
Okay.
Up there,
Oh, okay.
it's a 10-handed machine, so I have to tell them the number.
Down to a
I
bone.
went down to 25. I was at 25 not too long ago.
Were you?
I know. You were down to the bone.
Ready to go? Jason was at my table. Okay, let me know. Thank God he wasn't.
I know. Really. That guy's an animal.
I'd have been gone.
That guy's an animal.
You guys want a final table picture?
No.
No?
For a Wednesday 1/3.
Buddy, 107 entries.
Oh my God! Yes, I won it on
Will you be in
Hendon.
the picture? No. Forget it then. It's okay. Whatever you want. You guys.
Whatever you want. You want a picture?
Well, they said take pictures and
Go
stuff.
ahead. Go take a picture. Yeah.
Make a picture.
I'm not taking a picture.
Put on the old website.
Do what, would you like to sit down or you want to stand up? If you want to stand up, can you look over here so we can Alright guys, you ready? Alright, the final table. Blinds are 10, 15, 15. Alright guys, thank you. Judges and seats 10. When you're ready to start, put them inside the box in front of you for just a moment or two. There's no cell phone.
Perfect timing.
Uh-huh.
You can use your cell phone to sit back from the table. Go ahead, Logan. Shuffle up the deal.
It's like all official today. This is like a, not like a Wednesday. This is all serious.
No, it's a 10-handed table.
Thank you.
No. He was here.
30.
All right, so we got everybody down here to the final table. We got Alton with 586,000 in chips. And he will make a point here. He's going to be applying the pressure with his stack. We see Raul in second place with 546. Those two have a pretty sizable lead over the rest of the field. Get Shorty in third with 285. Will with 183, Stu 165, Rocco 116, and an under 100 crew are Jeremy with 92, Bill with 57, and Rich is super low.
Rich has been super low. He just hangs in there, though.
So far he has. Got a good seat draw here where he's got a few hands here to either jump up a pace spot or two or pick a spot he wants to put it in with.
Stu gets to keep his one seat. That's lucky.
30.
Alton. Or Al. 671
we got him at, yeah.
Wow.
I don't think this will be a boring final table because we know Raul will be applying pressure with his stack, and Alton first hand did the same. So if the big stacks are pushing around the small stacks, we're in for some action here.
Mm-hmm. Get Shorty's going to look it up with King Jack.
Yeah, Will makes this raise, gets 3 callers, so 4 ways to the flop. Queen 4 deuce, couple of hearts. Bill's got the heart draw. Will's got a queen. And a gut shot for Raul. Guess Shorty not much going on so far. Action on Will here, the original raiser. Hit top pair. Good time for a c-bet. But he's going to check it. Oh no. Okay. He did the little check with the hand motion, but verbalizing all in, so that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Raul thinking it over. You can never call here with ace-5 with 2 players behind. And an all-in from Bill with that flush draw. Doesn't have much. He only has 13K. That's obvious. So Bill gonna need to catch a heart is the easiest way to do it. Or maybe Jack. Well, there's the heart.
Wow.
So even though I only had 12 behind, that's impressive. You still got to see the flop. That's with what you had. That is impressive. Well done. And don't listen to that clown next to you. You don't know what he's talking about. You.
See, hear what he said?
No.
Hear what he said?
No.
He's, yeah. He said, I'll listen because he's a good guy. He said, yeah.
And that one hand brings Bill all the way up to 161. 20 apiece pre-flop. Plus the ante. Plus the 26 there.
It don't take much, huh, Brent?
Doesn't quite add up to 161 for me, but
Looks like 161.
yeah. Yeah, it does. Trying to think how it got to 161 though. I thought it was just 80 in the middle pre-flop plus the 95 plus 32. Either way, that's where he's at.
And now Will picks up 10s.
All in. Rich got a little more than. He's got to have more than 7K, right?
Oh.
I see more than one there. And Stu with ace queen, he's putting it all in. Get Shorty out of the way. Jeremy going to get out of the way. He's short stacked, but yeah, you can't do it with 7-6 here, I don't think.
They're pretty even stacked, so somebody's going home.
Ace queen against pocket tens. Pocket tens looking good. Pocket tens looking better. Pocket tens looking great.
No spade for Stu.
Hey, he has a 10 high flush. How's that he's got a flush?
140. It's going to leave Stu with like 45.
Graphics show 25, yeah.
There's one. There's 40.
Let's-
140, right?
Yeah,
Just give him 10 back.
That's what I was gonna do.
No, that's 150.
That's 150. Okay, there we go.
Now you're. Oh, that
No.
$2 this way.
You're good.
Count it again. We're
Try
good.
that.
We're good.
140, 140. That's it.
Button.
That's not the button. That's not the audience right.
All right, so Will with a nice double up there. Stu joins Rich as a very, very small short stack here. It's an all in here from Bill with the 10-9 of hearts.
Bill. Making moves, making it happen.
Just like that, he's over 200K.
Yeah. Blinds are huge.
Chip count still out in a row up top. Bills jumped to 5th. Short stacks, 3 of them, Jeremy, Stu, and Rich. Rich got a little more than 7K, though. Not much. I'm going to give him like 15.
Got the nuts, guys.
Last time he said that, he flopped the nuts. Yeah. They remember.
This guy's clairvoyant, guys. Careful. He knows? He is. He said, I got the nuts. He shoves.
I can't even fold.
I don't think he looked again. I think he just went all in there.
I would if I could.
Hold that big blind.
If it was 21, if it was 21.
Derek, it's about 32 up top. It's about 1980 for second. I want to say like 13-ish for third, although I'm not sure. A little over 1,000 for fourth. We paid all the way down to 12th today. Had 107 entrants. Big turnout.
What a fish out.
I'm in for 20, so he has to go
You
for
have to
20.
go for 20.
So you put one in for, that's the side.
No, that's the side. So the blind is 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Rich with an ace king of spades here, and
It holds.
it holds.
King high side pot.
Look at that side.
Had the nuts.
That was
a nuts.
Look at
Missed the flush.
Nice hand, sir.
Need to get the
Don't let him
nuts.
talk to you that way. That guy's calling you Claire. Why is he calling you Claire
I
for?
think he's clairvoyant. His first name's clairvoyant.
Boyne is his last name? Okay.
I'm playing loose.
Bullshit. Ouch. That's what it is. Ouch.
You just guessed that shit.
That shit hurts.
I mean, it's like average stack is like 11 big blinds. Except for Alton.
Dealer, you.
Except for Alton.
Now the cards are tough. Okay. Card deck there for somebody. Cards
The
are not
mechanic.
easy. These cards are
Hold
not
on.
easy.
Top card. Top card is yours, right?
Wow.
Wow.
It's like a magic trick there. Maybe he is setting the deck.
You look at yours, I'll look at mine.
Cards are sticky. Jeez.
You don't like it, switch it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the monthly.
Yeah, the multi-flight. Yes. Has the next month been announced yet?
Yeah.
What are the dates?
Or do they take a break because?
Well, we're doing Moneymaker. No, I think.
Moneymaker's
Yeah, we
coming
might
in.
be taking a break. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look on the website real quick.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I thought we were doing the multi.
But yeah, we normally do the monthly tournaments, but because we have Moneymaker coming in February, I'm not 100% sure. Moneymaker's here February 12th to 25th.
Yeah, you can fold.
Both of you's got your eyes checked.
Who are you talking?
I'm talking to you. You talking to me?
You're only getting 20 to 1.
Who exactly are you talking?
We don't even have a February schedule out besides the Moneymaker, so not announced yet for February, as far as I know.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was
I know, right?
all of a sudden these jacks come out from over there.
He's like early.
All right, here's some action. Ace, King, Jacks, Queen 10. Jack's well in the lead here.
All right, let's go.
And Raul. On the club draw, though, hits it on the river. And that's going to knock out 2.
It was. It was the queen of clubs, the one that I got. Yeah.
I saw it. He took my queen.
Rules catching up to Alton.
Yeah, very close now. And Rich still hanging on.
That was the queen that we were bottom.
Yeah, that's right.
It was not quiet.
I did it last night. They gave me to flip my card over and ended up giving me ace queen of spades.
Well, you guys ain't doing it. I was like, while he's dealing, just keep your hands in. Because I had Francois knock over pocket aces for me, pocket jacks. I almost lost my mind on him.
There are the exact payouts, 1,400 for third. And we are now 7-handed, so 441 to the next elimination.
Give me 7-8, I'm shoving.
Yeah, that's the problem with these double and triple ups when you got no chips. The money just goes once you're the blinds. And Rich, despite getting that triple up a few hands ago, he's right back in the same predicament here. Got about 20,000 in chips. Maybe 27 it looks like.
You want to embarrass me with those stats.
Everybody out.
All right, Rich, it's time to steal, Richie. Well, time to get called by Raul, Richie. I mean,
I'm offering it once.
what are you offering? The chop?
Something about a chop.
Okay. He's offering the chop. But only one time. Oh
Ooh,
my
Raul
goodness.
has aces. Why is he even looking here? It's a big blind. Does he actually have aces? Because it's like a big slow roll if he doesn't have aces here. Asking how much it is.
Hey, there's nobody behind him.
Exactly. That's what makes me think he doesn't actually have aces. Otherwise, this is kind of messed up what he's doing. Oh, did he really not look?
Bro.
You should have not looked.
I guess he didn't look.
You were thinking about that.
No. He was going to call without looking. No. I was going to do it without looking.
Oh, you really want to be on TV?
No.
He was going to call without looking, he said.
Seven?
He's got a flush. Hey, buddy. I wasn't going to look.
And another pay jump here for Rich is a side story here. He's riding that short stack now into 6th place.
Yeah. Wow. Rich is doing amazing. Rich is doing amazing, dude. Wow. He just jumped up so much. 1, 2, 3 players he jumped up. And he was short stacked. Like, he should have been out so many different times on the feature table, you know?
Yeah.
Before he even got to final. He's over here just folding his way all the way up to the top. Chip chop?
He's jumped now up to 574. Can he jump up to 760?
Oh, man, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's no more real short stacks left is the problem.
I mean, yeah, the jig is up at this point in time.
He's going to need like 3 or 4 double ups now. He's got to actually get a stack, I feel like.
He just likes folding his way up to the money.
Raul with aces back to back.
called.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought you were raising.
Oh, that's what.
So did he. He thought he was raising too.
I thought it was raising.
Yeah, but he didn't say raise though.
Wow, that's a big misplay for Raul.
Well, he kind of could have disguised the strength of his hand by just calling. Now they're saying he intended on raising.
Yeah, he wanted to raise. You didn't see that get shorty raised.
Yeah, the way it was presented, it didn't really look like a raise,
No,
to be
100%,
fair.
Yeah, 100%. You're right. Yeah, you could see why he thought that.
Yeah. Oh, check. Trying to extract some chips out of Get Shorty, and it looks like it's going to work here on the turn. How much is he going to bet? Looks like 45-ish. 50. And do you call or come over the top here? That is the question. I think you're going to see a raise here.
Might just be a call and check.
Yeah? Nope, there's the raise.
Okay, there it is.
I wouldn't hate that play either. Bound Enough Get Shorty has been the type to keep bluffing. I haven't really seen that out of him.
No, the jig is up here. This is it. He's got to go.
Oh, yeah. It is just posturing from here on out.
Right. He doesn't have enough chips to bluff.
Wow, what the heck? What did you say about him having pocket aces again? Did you ever hear those guys?
No, gotta love it.
Yeah. Sea change.
Yeah, see how Get Shorty's chips are now? That's how they looked last hand, so that's probably what that's how that 40,000 raise looked pretty much. But it doesn't end up costing Raul anything. If anything, the play probably made him a little bit of money.
Yeah.
If he 3-bets pre-flop, might be over right there.
I don't know how you cut it on the one card there, Logan. That was impressive.
And that's what he was probably going to do. So
Oh, yeah.
ended up working out really well for him.
40, I wish I had 40. 27.
Yeah, 27 for Rich. A little more than the 6 our graphics have him at, but still not even 2 big blinds. So
Alton's going to raise to 45, and now Raul wants to at least see it, I would assume.
yeah, Raul up to 819,000 before making that call.
We haven't seen a lot of raises from Alton, but he had to get all those chips
Or
somehow.
829, actually. I can't do math.
Okay, so Raul calls. They'll go heads up, I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
30 more to go, but
He got 110 now. You can't make this call.
Greg, get Shorty's not deep enough anymore.
It's not a good enough hand either. It doesn't.
Right. Trip 6 is for Alton. Straight draw for Raul. He doesn't have any spades, so no redraws. It's going to be an 8 or that's it. Ace gets him in trouble. 10 gets him in trouble. He's really just looking for an 8, but he's going to call. Price is right, he says. Especially how deep stacked these guys are. Roll's trying to win the tournament right now.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Quad 6s. Here's where Alton pumps the brakes.
Check, 8 on the river.
That's what he's hoping for. Leg day, baby. Quads. Check, check. 8? Nope. Okay.
Suspiciously small bet here. Same bet he bet on the flop.
Yeah.
Pot over 200,000. 220 to be exact. And he's betting 45 into it.
Perfect bet to get called
Oh, yeah.
by anything, but Raul's has only one move, and that's...
And perfect bet to induce this.
Oh, my goodness. Says, wow, you have the 9s.
No, and I was not criticizing that bet at all. I love that bet. Like 45 there. You got quads. You're just trying to find a way to get your opponent to put money in the pot, and I think that was a perfect bet. It certainly got the intended result here. Obviously now there's nothing Raul can do.
Nope. He just punted off an extra 245 at the end, trying to take that pot.
And he shows it.
Well played, I must say. I think he extracted the most he could out of that.
1.022 million we got him at.
1.022 million.
Raul down to 494. Still second place. Will 275. Bill 161. Get Shorty 110. Rich still hanging on. Will he find a way? I mean, honestly, Get Shorty is pretty low. I mean, Get Shorty might get it all in. If he sees a hand, he'll get it all in. Can Rich get another pay jump somehow out of this?
I don't know, but I'm
or can he mess around and build up a stack? I mean, we haven't seen that yet.
Stop.
He's just been riding the short stack for.
I just want him to ride the short stack like all the way, as far as it can possibly go. Would be great.
What? Wow, that happens quick.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
I only call him the 45 because I have lucky hands. Nah, I would have folded. 5 and a 5 games. Now. Right now. Later yet.
Usually if I min raise, you're just folding anyway, right? 445.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Man, what a series of events there. That was pretty crazy.
Now we got a call here from Raul with pocket deuces. And there's the all-in. And this is what I mean from Rich. He has a potential here to jump up another spot.
It's close. You're like, oh, it's so close.
If I beat you with these, you're going to be so mad.
I'm not gonna be. I want to double up.
Oh, you won the call?
Yeah.
Okay, I go.
And there's the call.
Ace King versus deuces.
Ace. This is just, I love this side story here for Rick. He's smiling too. He's like.
Rich is salivating.
Deuce, there it is.
Oh my God. No club? Nope.
It's over. Another pay jump for Rich.
Rich. Oh my goodness. Wow. This guy has yet to have a hand this tournament.
And he's all in this next hand. He doesn't even have enough to cover blind and ante. So perfect timing for him.
Right. Yet to have a hand this tournament.
He's He's smiling.
Later, B.
He's smiling. He's having a great time.
I thought you were Steve, but you're not Steve, are you? I'm sorry. He's a little doppelganger of you. Maybe you're a little better looking. But he's a regular.
All right, so you can see how happy Rich is. I think even if he busts this hand, he's got ace queen of diamonds. Last time he was in this
Although
spot, he
he's
had
not
ace king
getting-
of spades.
He's not getting his value for. No, that's not how it
That's
works.
not how it works. Yeah.
You know, that's what I tell you. Before you put the ante, you should have gone in. Oh right, yeah. I don't play tournaments. Also, because if you win, you're only gonna win the same stuff. But you still win. Check dart. Win is a win. Check dart.
That's my kind of flop. I haven't played my cards, but that's right. I'm feeling good.
You feeling good? Oh, now I don't feel good.
That's the end of the road for Rich.
Rich, hell of a run.
But hey, he worked that short stack all the way into 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, guys.
Wow.
I made a short stack last a long time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
he's happy with it. That's going to take 760.
That's a hell of a day.
That
man.
is.
Oh my
We are now
God.
into the Thousandaire Club.
Yeah, I played a tournament. Didn't play a hand. I got 5th place.
Only played it when I was forced to be all in.
107 people.
Did you watch that thing they did last night up in here? I don't know if I like it. They're walking back and forth, and it's kind of like so weird, so different, isn't it?
It's cool. I mean, I enjoyed it for the first time being there, but I don't know if I would again.
I'll double check first real quick.
Okay.
The thing is, I feel like the main draw of it all is hearing them talk, and when you go there, you can't hear it. They're not like mic'd up or anything. They should be. They should. And somebody said the green rotates, but I don't think it does.
It does. It's sick.
It does? Yeah. And does the undulation change?
Yeah. They have like these sensors where it goes.
Yeah, that I didn't really get a vibe of that watching it on TV.
The arena is sick. It's cool. It's cool.
65?
65.
Very cool.
Alton picks up the aces. He's going to bet it. Bill can't make the call. He's now officially crippled.
30-30.
Did you were there because you worked on the business, or you paid for a ticket?
One of my buddies works at Chipotle. So he gets tickets and stuff.
Is it they $300 for like a guy like me?
I think they're close to 2 1/4.
And it could end early, right? It could be like
Well, they
an hour and a half.
It goes quick. It's very quick. 65. 65. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I can.
Is it gonna be?
I enjoy it all.
Is it gonna open up to the public?
All in for Bill. Ace high. Well, with the 10-9 of clubs, I don't know if he wants to get in on this.
1,000 more.
Okay, he does want to get in on this.
$1 more.
This is gonna win me the hand. You can feel it.
Yeah,
You know, and people know.
he's priced into it.
Sitting back down. There you go.
Ooh, that gives Raul the lead.
Yeah, that's going to knock out Bill. And this is happening real quickly here. We are down to 3 now. Bill taking home $1,026, and now $1,413 for third place for whoever is eliminated next. Or will they discuss a chop? So far, it does not look like it. Got the 2 big stacks here. I think they're.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to double up at least twice, maybe once.
A flannel sighting.
What's up, Gene?
And we've been discussing wardrobe choices all day, so this is the first, flannel. We saw flannel hoodie, but this is just a true flannel,
Pull out their jacket,
Yeah.
Or their sweater or fleece.
Yeah. I'm team hoodie today. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Someone out there.
Okay.
All right, blinds 15, 30, 30 here. Looking at Will's got a little under 200, it looks like. Right about 200, maybe a little more.
These guys know that they're not going to.
But again, that's the
I
problem.
would just fold. If I was Altman, I would just fold.
Well, instead, added a little bit of chips to his stack. But 60K going in now from Will's stack.
Wow, 60.
Well, there's a. Two, 4, 5 flop. Raul flopping a 4. Will flopping a deuce. And Raul there getting Will off the best hand. That's not what Will needs right now with his stack. He needs to be taking advantage of any time he's got the best of a hand. Another 15 in the middle for him here. And Will's got an ace-jack this hand. Action first on Raul with king 10.
Oh, shit. I'm counting his chips now.
And he will raise it to 65. Got to imagine Will's getting this all in, obviously. Three-handed ace-jack. Not going to find a better spot than this. And Alton with pocket 4s. He's just going to lay him down. Kind of surprised he didn't just flat call there as well.
I know.
But king 10 against ace-jack. There's a jack in the window. Queen or a king now for Raul. Going to the river, and it's a king.
King takes
That's
it.
going to do it for Will. And that's going to bring the two big stacks heads up.
For the board, whatever, the thing, I think I got more than you. Hey, No, I think I got more than him now. Yeah, yes. Watch this.
Yeah, he does.
I'll take it because I am playing for the points.
I am playing for the points too, so.
You are?
I got, yes, of course.
Where are you in the points? You're not here for the points.
I went yesterday, that's why you put me.
So give me 100K in tips on a hand, and then we can.
No.
It's called collusion.
No. You see, I got more than you.
Okay, is that $1 million? Yeah, you do. You got one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
He
saying.
I'd like to play until I get the chip.
No, you're gonna play. You're gonna chop it now, or you're gonna go keep playing to the finish.
Till the end.
To the end. Trust me.
Wow.
I got the whole time in the world. That's what I do.
Me
Play
too.
poker. That's it.
Me too.
So if you want to do what you're doing now, you get the second point. That's it, man. And it's double today, right? Double the points, right? So
I think so.
Yeah, it's double points today.
He's a salesman over here.
Hell of
Right.
I was gonna chime in, but like, he's doing all the
and
heavy
you
lifting.
and you have all you in the board, right?
What are we splitting the money even?
Even. I play for you. No, I don't play.
I'm alright.
All right.
Yeah, split again.
He wanted first place points, but now that he sees he's lower in chips, he'll take the even chop and take second place points.
I won first place.
Kind of surprised by that. I actually thought he was going to want to play for sure.
Yeah,
But-
those points, like,
Yeah.
but
That could have been a long battle with these guys, or I mean, you never know. But it could have been.
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been. It would have taken a while.
So we got the exact amounts here. I mean, all you got to do is add the 2 and subtract by 2, but it comes out to $25.97 each for Raul and Alton. And yeah, that's going to do it for us here. It was a fun one. Kind of escalated quickly at that final table too. Went from 7 to 2 real quick, but that's what the blinds will do when they get up there.
Alton's having a little buyer's remorse.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked he agreed to it. It sounded like he wanted to play. Sounded like he really wanted those first place points. And when Raul was like, "Well, it's double points," that actually makes it even more valuable to get those first place points.
Yeah, because they
But-
give out money at the end
Yeah.
of the month, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alrighty.
All right, so that's going to do it for us. Make sure you're subscribed to our Twitch or YouTube channels. You'll get notifications when we go live. Next time will be tomorrow afternoon, and then Friday and Saturday.
All right,
Moneymaker
guys.
coming mid-February. See you guys next time.
Have a good